Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to the pod. Welcome to King Dolphin Television, episode 222. I am Raymond, author of the Dolphin Wars book trilogy and ruler of the greatest pod on YouTube. We are here for the Sunday Christmas Eve show. As you can see there, we are tracking Santa with the help of NORAD Track Santa, and right now he is in Africa. Actually, he is in Mauritania. Dalek says he's gonna be over there in an hour. Let's see how close the Santa tracker gets him. I'm gonna see how close Santa tracker is. So we're doing the tracking Santa. We're also gonna have the Pudgy head.
Well, I'm just going by the fact that it's an hour from midnight here.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just see. Yeah, I'll see how it goes here with Santa Tracker. We also have the Pudgy Hedgehog Adventures Christmas story.
Cool.
We're gonna have a portion of it. We're not gonna do all of Chapter 5. We're gonna do what I thought is a really cool piece of it. And also the normal mayhem. We're going to see who's going to be the first to the kitty table and who's going to go to the slapshot table. We may have some trivia, and we may also have the promotion video for the Slappies. Who all knows what else is going on? Before we get started, if you love these interviews, reviews, and all the fun we have here, please like and subscribe. Also, if you know anyone I need to interview, please send me their names so I can reach out to them. Very thin schedule for the beginning of the year, so I need you guys' help. All right, and so let me welcome the amazing panel right now. I know everybody is probably out for the holidays, so this will probably be a shortened show. That's why I did it later, 6 p.m. So we'll probably run about to our normal time of 9 o'clock, but we'll see. Got to build up our energies for tomorrow and also everything else that's coming up this coming week. So, like to welcome Dalek 451. How are you doing, my friend?
Not too bad, Raymond. I've had a not too bad Christmas Eve. Maybe not quite the way I wanted it to go, but it's been not too bad.
Good. And it's going to be an hour, so we're going to see.
I did do my own live stream after I got up this morning.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and Mr. Fez.
Hello.
How are you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing all right, I guess. It's a little confusion here, but, it's the holidays, so that's how it's supposed to be. And, and I've got some interesting stuff for you tonight in the fridge, so when we get there.
Yeah, we're waiting for Fett, so we'll see. And let's welcome everybody who's in the chat. We've got, nobody, it's just the team. It's just the wrenches, but everybody here is important. So we will start out with my amazing producer, my other half, the amazing Sandra. She made some great pizzas today. Ooh. We had my stepson over, and we had pizza.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, it was good. Wendy Webb came by and dropped a like saying she couldn't make it. We have the first one in, the last one out, the amazing Legatus Legionai, who says, first at a kitty table. I have never left a kitty table.
Suspicions confirmed.
Yes, it does. Somebody said happy holidays, and I said emphasis on days.
Yeah.
And Wendy says, hail to the pod. Jimmy and I are hosting Christmas Eve. The family will be arriving soon. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Wendy.
Merry Christmas, Wendy.
Merry Christmas, Wendy.
And Merry Christmas, Jimmy.
Yes.
Yep. And the Comic Relief Crusader is here. Hopefully he will make it in here.
Yep.
He's got the link. And
he better.
Yes, he better. And then, of course, Cameron. Right?
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Snort up a box! Q-Bar! Merry Christmas, Snort. I got you something. 2 cookies.
Dot scream.
Dot scream.
There you go.
Oh, you gotta check out Dolphin's shirt. It's cool. Oh,
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look at that.
Awesome.
I'm the mean one.
Excellent.
Yeah, part of what Sandra got me for Hanukkah.
Awesome.
Now, the master of disaster. The evil one. The labor steward. Sniffles. Dot. Boom.
Boom.
Oh, and he's doing this under protest, but we have the one and only Major Kong, who's been told to cool off on his yahoos. Yeah. And fortunately, Cobalt is at Mama Eagles, so I don't think he's going to complain about any feathers being blown off. So, yeah,
No,
we don't have.
I think her house is well protected.
Mm-hmm.
So no Pudgy tonight. That's a shame.
Yep. Yeah, no Pudgy, no
Wendy.
No Pudgy, no Wendy, no Cobalt.
Oh.
Snorter Poopa says Grinchy Poo. And okay, why? Okay, why is Nora not coming up? Up to Christmas. All right. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hey
Merry
there,
Christmas.
brother man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas to the chat. Merry Christmas, Xanadoom. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, brother man.
Merry Christmas, Pat.
Merry
We
Christmas,
got
Brother
Max.
John, Brother Dalek.
We've got Max Redstone, who says this is
Awesome.
an invasion from the Ottoman Empire.
Otterman.
The Ottoman Empire.
Otterman.
Just
The Otterman, yes. How you
it
doing,
just so
Matt?
happens I have a Christmas otter,
Aww.
Christmas
Oh,
scarf.
He's adorable.
Cool. All right. Okay. So, and so we got Fat, we got Dalek, we got Max Redstone, who brought in the Ottoman Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Hail Snorty, Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry Christmas,
Hey,
Legatus.
Snort.
Max Redstone. Merry Christmas, Queen Dolphin.
Yes.
Did I say Christmas?
Quishmish.
Christmas?
I said Christmas.
Do we have do you have a little bit on the eggnog tonight?
No, just my normal, busy me.
Ah.
Nice. What's this?
Merry Christmas.
Next.
Nobody cares.
Hello. In the
Hello. Hello, nobody cares. This is your new person here.
I think
Welcome.
it's Captain Infinity.
chat.
It's, it's Captain Infinity. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Hello,
can
Captain
confirm it's
Infinity.
him.
Hello,
In
Captain
disguise.
Infinity.
Yep.
In the Christmas disguise. Okay. Let's see.
I recognize Peter Steele and his avatar there.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. So right now, Santa. You see, I've put on the NORAD tracking Santa site, so we can see where Santa is right now. And currently, he's in Ghana.
Ah.
Ghana.
Gonna
Snorkel
get himself
says
some cookies.
Murray Furry Burry Christmas.
Maybe he won't.
And let's
Awesome.
see.
Okay, maybe he won't be here when I thought. No.
We'll find out. We got 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been acting very strange on his trip tonight. I wonder if he's been on the eggnog, if he's hit the eggnog.
Or maybe the reindeer did.
Mm.
We're not the only. I think we're not the only ones seeing in Christmas here. I think my mom just left to go to church to do the same thing. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Snorter says, Sandra, pardon my mumbling. It's hard to type with a snoot full of cookies. Oh, and Snorter Poopa says, I think I hear Dalek singing. We wish you extermination. We wish you extermination. We wish you extermination. And would you like
some tea?
Awesome.
extermination via tea?
Mm-hmm.
How
How
cool.
cruel. Let's see. Yes, Merry Christmas to the trauma team. They do great work. And of course, Grinchy Poo.
Yeah. Don't step in it.
Yeah. What's this? And don't forget to wish Sniffles and Snoopy and Slapshot a merry little Christmas tree for an indoor outhouse.
Yeah.
I used to be Max Redstone says, I used to be a polygamist. I had 4 families. Snorter Poopas ate them all. Oh, boy.
Well, I suppose that's cheaper than a divorce lawyer.
Yeah, just hire Snort. Did you know that those
Snorty, I'm going to be talking to you after the show.
Legatus says, did you know that those children who did not learn to tie their shoes properly are bound to wind up on the naughty list?
Ooh. God.
And
Oh,
it begins.
And yes,
Yes,
it
it
begins.
does.
Everybody is waiting to get their pole position for the
The
for the
slappies.
for the slappies. And speaking of which, what WTH is Santa doing in Ghana? I don't know. He's gonna drop off the presents. Maybe St. Lick is on some old the old marching powder. Yeah. Let's see. And to think NORAD only started to post about tracking Santa to the public when a little girl called NORAD's secret phone number about. Oh, yeah, that's true. It was actually in a Sears catalog.
Mm-hmm.
It was in a Sears catalog. They published the NORAD number.
Yep.
Oh, you better not pout. You better not cry, because Santa's on drugs and you got the red eye. Santa's got a DUI.
Oh, that's low.
Oh, boy. Where's Santa bashing tonight? But before we get to the promo for Slappies, thanks to Fecker High, and thank you very much. I saw it. It's amazing, Fat.
Of course.
Does NORAD tracking Santa?
I know that's amazing things.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Does NORAD's tracking Santa impinge on their ability to track incoming ballistic missiles?
Or mirrors. Pudgy might be worse than a.
Oh God!
mirror.
Don't say that word out loud.
No!
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I forgot.
Oh wait, no. I think the secret connection to the mirror universe has been severed because Pudgy is at Mama Eagle.
Yeah, but that Mirror Christmas carol might slip out.
That's true.
You better not laugh. You better not smile. You better pack up your bags. Leave town for a while. Satan Claus is coming for you.
Ooh, I like it. Okay.
Hail, Agent Pepsi 1.
Hello,
Merry
Agent
Christmas.
Pepsi 1.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, not again. Hail, hail, everyone. King Dolphin, Sandra, Lagata, Snorter, Poopas, hail, hail. Although my voice is totally gone. Merry Christmas. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. Oh, man. Well, you're here. We've got a surprise. It's we got a surprise. So it's going to be a great time. Great time in the old pod tonight.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'll be right back. I just realized my TV's on in the background. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Oh, damn. Okay. Wow, he's doing that.
Yeah.
When he's doing that. Oh, I hate when this stupid. Okay. Also, if you are so inclined, please leave a little tip in the tip jar. That way we can keep Snorter Poopus in Christmas seals and Christmas walruses.
Christmas walrus.
Yes, Christmas walrus. All right. So we got to wait for Fett before these two things.
I'm back.
Yep.
I'm back.
Okay. All right.
I was wondering why I was hearing Christmas music.
Oh.
Okay. I don't do it as well as Pudgy, but Bells, what is in the fridge of mystery? Dun, dun, dun.
I'm glad you asked. Hang on.
Oh, the skull of
A
Calderon.
dead guy. Whoa.
Yeah,
With a hat.
Uh-oh. I see
with
something.
a hat.
With a very special hat.
A very special hat.
And this was something that Fett gave me the other day.
Oh, cool. Cool.
I believe you said that's the second one?
Yep.
So,
I struck again.
yep. So I got my nice Fett for Hire hat, and it's already set to my size. I tried it on already.
Nice.
But
Nice.
wait, there's more.
There's
Uh-oh.
more.
I'm scared.
Okay, we have the skull.
Oh man, Blackie Lawless style.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Now, first, this wouldn't fit in the skull. There's that from Fett's old band,
oh, cool.
and it's a nice little postcard for their mailing list,
Oh, nice.
which is very cool. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Those were the days.
Stay there. Don't move. Okay. Then there is the album.
Whoa, in
Cassette.
cassette.
Still in
Wow.
its wrapper.
Still
Awesome.
sealed.
Yep. And I'm debating.
That's a nice
whether
way
I
of
should-
saying. That's a nice way of saying nobody ever bought it.
Oh,
Well, not this particular one,
That particular one, yeah.
but now let me see. All the songs are there. There's what, 10 songs? 4,
Yeah, I think
5,
that's right.
6,
10,
7,
11,
8, 9,
12.
10, 11, 12.
12.
Wow.
I don't even remember.
That's awesome.
The
So I'm
funniest thing
debating
about
whether-
that, when we got the
Yeah.
test proof of that, the thing that was the coolest to us was that we had a barcode on the back. We're
oh,
like, we arrived.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have a barcode. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, right there.
Yeah, I'm debating whether to open that up yet or not. Because
do you have a cassette player?
it's a collectible. It's still in its wrapper.
Minty fresh.
Yes. And then there is the piece de resistance.
Uh-oh.
Now,
This is embarrassing. John's going to embarrass me.
not a whole lot. Well, maybe half a ton. But you've all seen Fett on his streams, and he looks somewhat, just a little bit different than he did in the old days. And
Oh, cool. Hey,
that is our
Fat.
little genius,
Oh,
looking so
awesome.
innocent.
That is
Oh,
my
man.
graduation picture right there.
Wow.
Little secret. I only had to wear the jacket and tie, from waist up. So I'm actually wearing ripped jeans in that picture, and I have a Dawkins shirt on underneath that. That stuff came
Nice.
right off the second we were done.
Yep, that is awesome. That's going right up on my shelf. So thank you very much, Fed. I do appreciate it. And Merry Christmas, my friend.
Oh, you're welcome, brother. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Snort says, look at the hair. Is Fett really Michael Bolton? I don't think you'll tell.
No, Fett's more human.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I think Michael Bolton was made in a factory.
Snort says, it's still a virgin. Don't break the seal.
And Snortapoopas says, break the seal. I want him for snacks.
Snortapoopa says, exactly. Don't break the seal. Well, thank you, Max. Yoda says, tipped you have been. We'll see. It's got too many tabs. I'm afraid with NORAD going on here and things going on. All right.
Yeah.
We have been hyping up the slappies and getting ready to reward the worst of the jokes, worse than the Necronomicon. What's this? The way Mr. For Hire plays guitar, he is more Richie Blackmore. Ooh.
I was never much into Rainbow. and
Yeah.
Deep Purple. No offense to anyone who was. It just, I don't know. It was kind of before my time.
Yeah, that's right. House of Blue Light was the last album for Deep Purple with Richie Blackmore, and that was in 84? 85, somewhere there.
Yeah, I was just starting to get into it's quiet, probably Metal Health. What was that, 83?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was already into like Quiet Riot, Wasp, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool.
Where is it? 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 Okay.
Yep. Candace.
Now I know you're here. Okay, where
Uh-oh.
I know it's here.
Hello, Cobalt.
Up there it is. Now I got it. Cobalt. Right. Okay.
Max Redstone says slick black Cadillac. Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. Coincidentally, my first car was a 94 Cadillac Eldorado.
Yeah.
Was it black
what
with shiny gold hubcaps?
The one my friend had was white and everything else was chrome.
Let's see. What do you call people who are afraid of Santa Claus? Claustrophobic. And I think that's probably a good segue to the Slappies promo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stop that one. And present. Share fail file. Okay, let's see if it doesn't go.
Agent Pepsi 1 says she discovered Rainbow in the early 2000s.
Ah.
I think the only song I really ever heard from Rainbow was Street of Dreams.
Yeah.
That's Rainbow, right?
Carla's here.
Hey, Carla.
Oh, hi, Carla. Merry Christmas.
Hello and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So
Merry
what?
Christmas.
Carla.
Okay,
Sorry?
we're gonna find out about your gifts since you've already had Christmas. I'm tracking Santa, so I know he's been by, and hopefully you haven't been on the naughty list.
No.
All right.
No. I got for Christmas. My daughter gave me a license plate, and she said, "Do you know what it means?" Because I don't know what it means, and it was NCC 1701.
Oh my goodness. Oh, cool. Very cool.
Paul says, she asked if I would know if I would know what it was. When I had that,
Well, duh.
yeah.
Hello, FKHC 2005.
Hey,
Hey
there.
Merry Christmas.
All right,
Hey there.
Merry Christmas,
now,
everyone.
now for the introduction to the Slappies. You have been warned. Let's see if I can bring it up. Start. All right, video file.
Shoo-doo-doo.
Okay, intros and special videos. We want this one.
Oh, I love the dancing raccoon at the bottom.
That's Slapshot.
Yeah. Oh, so cute.
Pudgy. Cobalt.
It's the dolphin party.
Deef.
Snore.
Oh, yes.
Old man. You know what he does?
Oh.
Yep. Nike stripes.
No!
Rennie. Oh.
Oh yes.
The ginger minute. That's nice.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
That is fit. That
Nice.
is fit
That
all the
was
way.
amazing. Fantastic.
Nice.
Very good.
And that was
See,
going
Matt
out-
G's avatar was reminding me of the green M&M. So
Ah, I like the green M&Ms. Awesome,
me too. I like green.
especially with peanut.
So that is the official video of the Slappy
It's very cool.
with the road
Don't miss
scouting.
it, folks.
Yes, don't miss it. It'll be a blast.
Yep. Whoops, we lost Fed there.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you're here. We got you. During the we got Big Daddy MRI here.
Hey, Big Daddy
Big
MRI.
Daddy.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Hey,
there.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And I did say we had Max Redstone. Okay. Let's see. Max Redstone, you take care and have a Merry
See you
Christmas.
later.
Merry
Good
Christmas.
night,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
Oh no. Oh no. He's here.
What?
Uh-oh.
You should have never played the video. He heard the scream.
Oh yeah. Yes,
he
you
says,
do,
I
comics.
still look fabulous. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. And hey, Agent Pepsi 1 was the last one on the scrolling
Hubba hubba.
there.
No,
Like, get out of the way.
I wanted to end it on Princess Ardala there, you know.
Yeah.
No,
Sweet.
you know.
Yes, true. Yes, yeah, we know, comic, and all your jokes will be, the
The best. They will be the
The best.
100% great.
the best, the
Yeah.
greatest. Yeah. Right. Let's get you back here. Oh. All right. Okay, we have a Santa update as soon as I can get it back on the screen here. Share screen. All right. He is in Southampton.
Ooh.
He
Nice.
may be sooner, Dalek.
Wait, Southampton. That's the UK. That's here. That is this country now.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's
You
close.
better get to bed, Dalek.
He's going to be there in 3 minutes. And
I'm not
he's
going to
gonna
stop
be
by
in
your
three-
house if you're awake.
Yeah.
Get that milk and cookies out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a carrot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Daddy, wheat raisin bread. Oh, he's got a maker.
Oh,
He's
raisin
got a
bread.
bread.
Yum.
Nice.
He's got.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Can't stay long. Just wanted to wish you and Raymond a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Yes, I got a bread maker for my birthday. I'm so happy. Love you both. Well, love you too, Big Daddy. Am I right?
Good job. Merry Christmas.
Uh,
And happy
Yeah.
birthday, I think.
yeah.
Maybe his birthday. It might be his
Ah,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday,
And
Big
if
Daddy.
not, Angel's got extras. Hey, Agent 51.
She says, hee. Thank you, Curtsy.
You're supposed to read that like Michael Jackson.
Hee hee.
No,
No, no, don't do that.
no, I won't. Okay. Legatus Legionii wanted me to ask Dalek. Let me see. He wanted me to ask.
Look, he has a question for me.
Yeah, if this is what they make. Let me share it.
If what who make?
That I don't know.
Merry
But
Christmas.
it looks cool. It looks cool. So let me do my. Oh man. Okay. Let's stop this one and go to this one. StreamYard site.
Yeah. Now move the ace.
Do they make that, Dalek?
Oh, whoa!
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's impressive.
That is a nice one.
Ooh. Sweet.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's asking me, does who make this?
Yeah, I don't know. Ask. Okay, who made? Okay,
A gingerbread.
Got it. Yeah, it's a
Oh.
gingerbread
Very
Dalek.
much.
A
Oh, for God's
gingerbread
sake.
dollar. Okay, so
Seriously?
right, so that's what it. I thought it was a cake, but it's gingerbread.
Yeah, gingerbread.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
Wow.
looks gingerbread. Yeah.
Snorty's saying, Snorty's saying, nom nom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody went to a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Better than a gingerbread house.
Yep.
Agent Pepsi wants to take the batteries. Better turn off. Tell Rudolph. Turn off the nose. Yeah, well, he's already flying over Kaiser's swap at Agent Pepsi 1, so I'm sure they were tracking him. And Start says, hail to the Snoop.
Yo, Snoopy.
Hail to Snoop. He's had so many treats. He's had so many treats today. So many treats.
Cool.
I like it. I wonder how long it took him to make it and how long it'll take someone to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what does a festive sheep say at Christmas time? Feliz Navidad. Oh. Now you are really bucking for the pole position for the slappies.
North Pole or South Pole?
I don't know. And they already are Snort. As my stepson was leaving, Snoopy let one go.
Oh dear.
I think all four of us fell on our back. And thank you, Max Redstone. I really appreciate it. One more walrus for Snort to nosh on.
Yep.
Snorty says, I hope it's the salt. Here, Snort, there's a walrus for you, courtesy of Max Redstone.
Awesome.
Okay. What does a Dalek say when eating a gingerbread Dalek? Consumulate.
That doesn't even make sense. It's just
yeah, I know.
Well, it is the Slappies after all.
Yeah, that's true.
okay, yeah.
Hello, SP4H. How you doing tonight?
Hey.
Hope you're
Hey,
feeling
Merry
there.
better.
Christmas.
Yeah, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Let's see. Let's get back to NORAD.
So Carla's running down the road. Are we tracking her on NORAD too?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's nobody calling
okay.
him.
All right. He is in England. He's heading for Durham.
Durham.
Durham. Okay.
NORAD
Okay.
Santa.
Oh,
That's cool. He's heading further. If he's in Durham, he's heading further north.
NORAD Santa cams have just spotted Santa flying over the United Kingdom, and it appears he's circling the skies near London, England. Santa and his reindeer are quite a sight as they fly over the River Thames, close to the Tower Bridge and London Eye. NORAD Santa cams also caught Santa checking his watch as he flew by Big Ben. He must want to make sure he's on time to complete his journey. There have been no delays for Santa here in England, and the rest of his journey is expected to go smoothly.
As long as he doesn't hit the Ferris wheel.
Okay. Okay, so he's past London.
Yep, heading to Durham.
Durham.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And hello, Pleasant Valley Picker. Let's see.
Hey there.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
PvP.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Pleasant.
Merry Christmas, Pleasant.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Carla is being tracked by Highway Patrol with her crazy on the wrong side driving.
Yeah, well, we live crazy here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Another great joke from Comic Relief Crusader.
Uh-huh.
What do fish sing at Christmas time? Christmas chorals. Yeah,
That was great.
Mhm.
That was
was
phenomenal.
that was
Oh,
that was the best.
oh, very good.
Nobody's
Nice.
touching that one.
Uh-huh.
He will be a shoe-in for the Slappies. Santa circling around London, waiting from Heathrow Airport for landing position. He was heading for Carlisle.
Carlisle. Yeah,
Carlisle.
that's cool. He's heading further north.
Yep, probably going to hit Scotland soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Ah! Stork says, Carl is in the southern hemisphere. She's not only driving on the left-hand side, she's driving upside down.
Yeah.
Well, it's true.
Well, maybe you do.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
you
true.
drive upside down and we're on the top.
That's true.
Hmm.
And I know the
Well,
propellers on the airplanes go in the opposite direction.
and so does the water in the drain and
Uh-huh.
things.
Mhm.
Well, as long as she's not driving backwards, because that'd
Yeah.
be silly.
True.
That would be. That would be.
Especially on the motorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
My
so he's past
ahead.
Carlisle. He's about to hit Scotland.
Yep, he's heading to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Hey, I'm from the state. I'm from the colonies. I speaks how I speaks.
I know it's not. I know it's that. It's not said the way it's spelled. It's spelled Edinburgh, not Edinburgh.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
I've been accused of I've never been in New England, but I have been accused of speaking with a New English, a Boston accent, and I can't figure out what.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Let's see. Santa must get great air miles every year. Oh, we have
Yeah.
we have a special. We have a special news broadcast.
Ooh.
Yes. All pilots, air crews, mission staff, and ground personnel should be on the alert for high-speed traffic over West Virginia tonight. The NOTAM is currently in effect for high-speed traffic, which could be operating from ground level to the tropopause. While the exact time the traffic may be over West Virginia is classified, it could be in our airspace anytime between 0 Zulu this evening to sunrise tomorrow. NORAD is following this traffic in providing general position reports. And you can go to the NORAD Tracking Center. Let me put that let me post that to our link.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody also wants to put it on, but we'll be keeping track of it.
There goes
There you
Happy Santa Claus flying in the trope of paws.
Oh, he's heading to Belfast. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
We say Belfast. We say Belfast, but
Belfast,
some people
as opposed to
say
Belslow,
Belfast.
as opposed to Belslow.
I think that just depends where you come from. Some people say Belfast. Some people say Belfast.
Oh, Fast.
Mhm.
Let's
Well, as
see.
long as you're not trying to pronounce anything in Wales,
Oh,
Oh no!
because they are murderous to their vowels.
yeah.
Yeah, they like spelling big words.
Yeah.
I've been to Wales enough times to know that.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
crazy.
And here's some more information about this. Intelligence sources have briefed that the aircraft is capable of accelerating the hypersonic flight from a standstill almost instantaneously and can likewise decelerate from hypersonic flight to a stop instantaneously. Aircraft is red in color, has fixed gear sled runners, and is open cockpit. It is powered by 9 propulsion systems that run on biofuels that are eco-friendly, and their engines exhaust products are biodegradable. Oh, I wonder what reindeer tooths smell like. The aircraft.
Carrots?
I don't know. The aircraft's anti-collision lighting system consists of one very high-powered red nose on the front engine. On CNN this morning, the NORAD commander briefed that they used their infrared satellite systems to obtain position reports by tracking that high-powered nose. We have also been briefed that the aircraft has a very heavy payload over West Virginia because everyone in West Virginia wing, CAP has done a great job this year and has accomplished our missions in an exemplary manner. Well done. Due to the extreme cold, the engines were housed in their hangars stalls until departure hour. The pilot will be warm with Christmas spirit and probably some eggnog. May all of you be warmed by it as well. The aircraft's transponder code is 1225 and the call sign is North Pole 1. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night from West Virginia Wing. Civil Air.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very cool.
That's really clever.
Okay. Take care, Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley.
See you later.
PC.
Merry Christmas.
Take it easy, brother.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
you know how the deer stops so fast from going supersonic?
What?
They drink a whole lot of this stuff and then they belch
Oh.
all at the same time.
Reverse thrusters.
Oh, here's another one from Comic Relief. This is going to be epic. What did the stamp say to the Christmas card? Stick with me and we'll go places. Awesome. And there's the site for NORAD Santa. And Agent Pepsi 1 says, oh no, another Chinese balloon keeping track of Santa.
Yeah.
Remember, kids. Kids. Go ahead, Donna.
Well, speaking of Santa, it looks like he's done with Britain. He's
heading to Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, Santa Claus is the only one who can break it into your house, so don't shoot him.
Yeah.
And, okay. If you want me to try and read it that way, I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay. Anyway, can't stay. Have other folks to wish Merry Christmas to. Merry Christmas again, everyone. Take care, Pleasant Valley Picker BA. CA. Let's see. FKHC says, yes, you need half a pint of phlegm in your throat just to pronounce the place name in Wales.
Yep.
Yeah. Snort says, but those falling reindeer poops can be brutal.
Like I said, I know a few. Like I said, I know a few places in Wales because I've been there plenty of times. There's a couple of little village towns and names I know of. Like there's one on the north coast of Wales called what's it? It's this little village I used to go to with the pet family as a kid. It's called Llangollen.
3 syllables, 400 letters.
Wales is I swear, Wales is the only country where the town names are bigger than the towns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait, sweetie.
At least the capital of Wales is enough to say it. Cardiff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
King Dolphin TV. Just wait, sweetie. Tasha, the Grinch, has something special for the fat man. I'm gonna feed I'm gonna feed Dipsy beans. She will do the rest. Oh, dear. Agent Teps, you should be wearing this shirt.
Yeah.
You should be wearing this one. I'm the mean one. I also have one which I'm going to wear tomorrow, saying the Grinch is my spirit animal.
Yeah. Oh, I got a question for Agent Pepsi 1. If Dipsy draws a picture, is that a Dipsy doodle?
No.
Da, 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 da. Give me an eclair.
Thank you, Agent Pepsi 1. Yes, I love that shirt. Yes. What? Oh, God. I'll let you guys read that. I am not going to say it.
Oh, not that one.
I am not even going to try and attempt that one.
Not that one. No.
Yeah, there is
That
a
one
video
definitely.
where there's a guy who actually pronounces it, and it sounds like poetry when he does it. When I do it, it sounds like a train wreck.
Yeah. I mean, oh dear. That one definitely is a name bigger than the town.
Yeah.
It's not all.
All right, hey, Taylor Swift.
I mean, they're not all bad. I mean, there's another place I can think of, which is quite a good name, Festiniog.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, that's a cool name.
Yes.
Although
yes.
the one Snork put up, I wonder if that's just the first initial of everybody in town.
Yeah.
Hello, Taylor Swift, great in Disney. How are you doing?
Hey there.
Okay, let's see. So
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Taylor
Christmas.
Swift. Okay, so he's in Reykjavik.
Veggie.
Reykjavik. Okay. Let's see. FKHC says, let's hope Santa doesn't get shot down over North Korea. He's already been there.
Yeah.
If he's traveled, he must have. If he's traveled this far west.
Yeah, he travels east
Yep.
to west. So
Yeah.
he made it over North Korea.
And he's got stealth reindeer, so.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Huh. FKHC says, Dalek,
London.
at the London Science Museum this past March, I saw a Dalek in the window while passing by it. The museum was already closed.
Oh, that sucks.
How much is that Dalek
Dalek in the window?
Oh, get you, John.
A
High
Dalek
fives.
at the London Science Museum, eh? That must have.
That's great. Fed and I read each other's minds.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's scary. You don't want to try this guy, John.
Is that great,
Huh?
though? Is it great? I don't know.
Oh,
Great and a little scary.
yes, it is. One visit and you guys are in sync.
Yep.
It's a bad
Oh
boy band.
God.
Yeah, we ain't no boy band, Raymond.
Yeah.
Um,
We're old.
yeah. How does the snow globe feel this time of year? A little shaken.
Ooh.
But
But not stirred.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Smoker says he left Kim Jong Un a huge bag of doodle.
So what
And
is doo-doo in Korean?
I don't know. Besides, the DPRK has been sending Russian shells in Ukraine. Reports they are of such low quality. They're exploding in the guns. Santa was safe there from their ordnance.
Yeah.
Okay. Right nearby is the Jamaican High Commission. The sign has been stolen a few times, it looks like. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh,
Almost as scary as Snoopy Toots.
Oh, no, Snoopy Toots are worse. Okay, my stepson, they came here for holidays, and they brought me some really cool challenge coins. Really cool. So it's time.
Wow.
So it's
I
time
can't
for.
see them. I'm driving.
It's time for Dolphin's toy box.
Ah.
Okay. Dolphin's toy box. So, Carla, you may want to stop if you want to oogle on them. Let's see. All right.
Stop there.
That's true. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, there you go. Okay, you
Oh,
can see.
nice. Marine.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Very cool.
Yep, Mount Suribachi.
Uh-huh. Yeah. His girlfriend, he's a Marine, and his girlfriend also is affiliated, so they got me all these cool coins.
Nice.
Now this one's a really interesting story. I was at Denny's. I was wearing my retired Air Force hat,
Mhm.
and a guy just came.
One.
A guy just a little boy.
Hey.
A little boy just came out of the blue. What?
What's that, Dalek?
Sorry to
What's up,
interrupt, but it just hit midnight here. I can officially say Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
Dollar. Merry Christmas, Dollar.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Well,
Christmas,
it's
Dollar.
like 13 hours in here, but anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so out of the blue, this little boy, might have been about 5 or 6, comes over and gives me this coin.
Ooh.
Just out of the blue, saying thank you for my service.
Beautiful. Well, that was nice of him.
Yeah.
Good little guy.
Yes. It's nice to know that there are kids that still know what it. They still need to. They know what, patriotism is like.
Yeah, that's right.
Good parents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you're
this
right.
one.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then, of course, a flag in the back.
Very nice.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Another United States Marine Corps one.
Mm-hmm.
This time from the staff NCOs.
Ah.
And I like what it says there. Uncommon value is a common virtue. Semper Fidelis.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Does that have the rope style border?
Yes, it does.
Awesome.
Yeah. This one is a POW MIA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure where that's at, but it's freedom is never free.
Yeah.
And POW MIA.
Nice.
This one is a basic United We Stand.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Proud to be an American.
Yeah.
All right. This one is a noble eagle coin honoring September 11th,
Cool.
enduring freedom.
Wow.
Soldiers of freedom.
Yeah.
And the 5 services at the time.
Yeah.
I say at the time because now we have a 6th.
Well, the in between all of them is that blank area. That's where Space Force goes because it's a space.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Okay. This one I think is really cool. I think it's very, very cool. All right. We'll start with that. The Marine Corps emblem.
Yeah.
Semper Fidelis. But wait till you see the back.
Ooh.
Okay, where is it?
Ooh.
From the Commandant, General James Jones.
For God's sake, that's awesome. And that's got the convex glass on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's
Nice.
hard to. Yep, from the Commandant of the Marine Corps.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
This is
sweet.
amazing. And it's quite valuable.
I'll bet.
Yeah. And lastly, we've got a Navy one.
Beauty.
The Constitution.
Oh, excellent. Love it.
Yeah. Yep. These coins are awesome, but that Commandant one is just like, oh my God.
Yeah. And I still have to get you that one from the lodge.
Yeah.
And
Second, I'm putting them back in order. Want to make sure that Snoopy doesn't come by. Hello, Stalker of Iron. How you doing?
hey there.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, brother
Hey,
Tony.
Tony. Let's see. Now that I've get back to the tracking.
Okay, I'm gonna pop off now. I'm just about where I need to be, and hopefully, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, the internet will probably go down, no doubt.
Yeah.
Well, Carla, you have yourself a you're having a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your
Yes,
day.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Take care
spending
and be
a
safe.
Christmas with me.
Yeah. Merry
Yes,
Christmas.
you too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas, Carla.
guys. See
Merry
ya.
Christmas.
Take care. Bye.
She's heading
Bye.
out to the highway.
Merry Christmas, according to Snorty. Sandra wishes Dalek a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Sandra. Merry Christmas.
And yes, Merry Christmas, Dalek. He is over the Azores, so he's crossing the ocean. Okay.
Hey, what do you call a sword on the Azores?
What?
An Azor blade.
Mm.
Yeah. I'll get back to you next year with that one.
Yeah. FKHC says you need to get to the USMC museum. They have the real Iwo Jima flags. The smaller one was first, and then there was the one we all know. Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. And Agent Pepsi 1 says, that is nice. I tell my students to think about the military. I invite recruiters to speak with my upper class students when we have time. I always make time for them. That's great, Agent Pepsi 1.
Cool.
Snort says, read the book Flags of Our Fathers, but don't waste your time watching the movie. Okay, Snort.
Yeah.
I think I have that one. I got to take a look at that. I got to take a look at that one. Oh, shoot. Where was I? For you. Okay. Train wreck.
Yeah.
Let's see. And hello, Stark of Iron. There's my reminder.
Hey
How are
there.
you?
And let's Let's see.
Okay. He says, Merry Christmas to the pod. Taylor Swift says, your students in the military? LOL, after how you talk to them, they can't handle picking up trash off the highways? Whoa. Oh, that's a good one, Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Triple A. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Only if you've eaten first, Snorty.
Most are not fit for any more than that, but the military has ways to turn them around. Yep. Okay. Yes, Merry Christmas. Oh, cool. I have a piece of wood from the USS Constitution. Ah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I hope you may get in trouble for that.
Mm.
Let's see. Okay, in a few minutes. Yeah, let's see. What amazing technology, chatting with people around the world in real time, including viewing Carla's insane wrong side driving. What do you call an angry person from the Azores?
Ooh.
Azorhead. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Pull up a chair, Snort.
Yeah, you can sit at the yeah, sit. I knew someone who was an EW in B-52s and was in linebacker too. Wow.
Wow.
For the sake of the holiday, Merry Christmas, Chrysler, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Chrysler, Kwanzaa, Saturnalia, or just a plain old solstice. Honoring 1914, curse is offered.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And Festivus.
For the rest of us.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I'm going to get a. Where's Comic Relief? Did he have to leave?
Oh, no. Come back.
Yes. Let me.
Hopefully, he's not just changing a tire.
Mm.
Okay. Let me. All right. Okay. All right. Let's. Let's.
Yeah, Sandra. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, as in wardrobe, not like a tire on a car. As in
Oh dear. I'm getting scared. Very scared. All right. Let's see. Where is it? I gotta do something real quick. Okay, there. All right, let's continue with the. Wait a minute, what happened? Am I still on?
Yes. You're still there.
What the heck happened? Oh, there it is. Okay, it went to a new window. Okay. All right. How many psychologists does it take to? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Before we do this one, well, let's do this one, and then I got an important message before we continue this festivities. How many psychologists does it take how many psychologists does it take to change a tire? One, but the tire must really want to change.
Ooh.
Hello, Tony.
Yeah. And good night, Agent Pepsi 1.
Oh,
Merry
good night,
Christmas.
Agent
Miss
Pepsi 1. Wait, let's
Christmas.
I'm going to wish you all a good evening and a Merry Christmas. Stephen and I have to make a stop at my aunt's, even though I don't really feel up to it. Well, you hang in there, Agent Pepsi 1. You take care, and Merry Christmas.
Feel better soon.
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask the Cheese Gaming is here.
Yes. Whoa. Hello. Ask the Cheese Gaming. He hasn't been here. Welcome.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to Ask the Cheese Gaming. Hold on, let me make sure that gets on there.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Just
Merry Christmas, Tony. How you doing?
I'm
Merry
doing
Christmas.
quite well. Figured I'd come in and say hi. And
Hello.
you got me for about 17 minutes, and then I'm going to go wish my Merry Christmas over there to Admiral Teague. But I knew you were having your show today, and I'm making my rounds.
Okay, cool.
Well, Merry
Welcome,
Christmas, buddy.
Hail to the pod.
Hail to Tony.
Hopefully, the video that Fett and I worked on will be played tomorrow at the Hollow Earth, though. So fingers crossed. I just sent DC an email with my theory of what went wrong from Friday.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, does anyone know what time he's doing that tomorrow?
8 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I should be home by then.
Our bedtime. But before we go on, I've got to pause this for an important announcement. My friend, she's actually a friend of the pod. She's been with us a couple times. You knew her from the Veterans Day show, and you saw we talked about her farm and her resiliency. Dr. Catherine Kemmerling, a great person. And this past week, she undertook 2 major back surgeries.
Oh dear.
And she's better.
Man.
She's doing better. There was like a kind of rough stretch, but she is doing better. She's recovering quite nicely. But I want to please put out a CK out there, and please send your thoughts, your prayers, and healing, whatever you do to heal. And if we could please give a moment of silence, because she's been great. She's been a friend of the pod. She's been on here a couple times, and she really needs a lot of prayers, because she's going to be into a major recovery process. So please,
yes, definitely.
Please, let's do a moment of silence and pray for Catherine Kemmerling. Dr. Catherine Kemmerling. Thank you. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. And if everybody can put a CK out there just to show that you're thinking about her. Again, she's been really great to the pod. And could definitely use our prayers and good thoughts. All right. Right now, Santa is near Brazil.
Uh-oh.
Yes, he is near Brazil. Well, Tony, I'm hoping that the video will work this tomorrow. Unfortunately,
it's tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm going to talk with Fett as well as DC and see if we can't release it. So we have a copy of our own each, obviously, for our channels. Come success or failure on the Christmas stream, I think we'll be able to upload it, but we need to get his permission on that.
Yeah, what happened with the sound on that?
I believe, and DC, if you're watching this, I believe, just in case you don't check your email, I believe his media player audio output was configured to his headphones. He had his headphones in. So while he did share the video too,
He heard it.
He heard it because as I played back and listened, he heard it. He was the only one that could. So with the way StreamYard is set up is you have to have your audio output for your attached media players that you share from your computer to be going to your default out, which is a speaker. So if he mutes his mic, and plays his audio out to his speaker, it should play. Theoretically, I don't know how his computer is set up, but I sent that to him in email along with a little bit of a song that I started for him that I plan on finishing after my show tonight. I'm interviewing for Minute Cinema at 11 p.m. On my Christmas special of the Tower After Hours, so that's going to be real fun. I Christmased up all the ads, got a lot of like old retro Christmas commercials and stuff, you know, Coke trucks, polar bears, that kind of thing. So along with all of the community ads that everyone sent me through when I started the Tower After Hours project, which is really, really awesome. We got a jam-packed show for you all at 11. So
all right,
cool.
Put your link out there so I can or your ranch. Go ahead, put your link out there.
There's the link to the actual show.
All right. Okay, there you go. All right. So, let's see. I'm trying to decide whether I should do the next thing or read a story or wait. I got to show John this picture. We went last night. We went to the Polar Express out of Romney, West Virginia, where they put you in a train, the Potomac Eagle, and they have you ride all the way through to the North Pole, and they do shows for the kids, and the kids have a grand old time.
Great.
Fortunately, my daughter-in-law because I meant to get a picture of the locomotive, but missed it at the time. And so but fortunately my amazing stepdaughter did. So for John, I'm going to show this picture. Okay, NORAD. Oh, and Dalek likes trains too, so I think he'll like this too.
Oh,
yeah.
What?
Good morning, Dalek. Merry Christmas. Sorry I couldn't be on last night. My voice felt like I'd swallowed a cheese grater.
That's all right, Tony. I mean,
well, it's better today, thankfully.
Yeah, you sound better. Okay, here you go.
Ooh. Nice. EMDF unit.
One of them old diesel.
F7, I think. Yeah. Those were great.
I thought you'd appreciate that, John.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, those EMDF units were awesome. And they ran them in, what you're seeing there is an A unit. They had the B units that didn't have a cab, but the sides looked just like it. And then they'd run them, single A units or AB units or ABBA units. But they were really great, really strong too. On the Lehigh Valley, they called them the Bombers.
Oh, okay.
Really fantastic.
Yeah, I thought you'd appreciate it. Yeah, it was a fun time. They did a different version of the Nutcracker. They had people in costume all over the place. They had this little 12-year-old elf who was a hoot.
Yeah.
She was just really funny. My grandkids just absolutely had a blast. And,
great.
John, did you say ABBA units?
Yeah.
ABBA.
Yeah.
See that train Young
Well, here-
and sweet, only 17, 55.
Hey, Snort was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, but we're gonna
well, it gets better.
ABA units running.
It gets better,
speeding.
Fett, because these were also known as cab units. So it's an ABBA cab unit, as in Dangerous Phil Collins.
Next stop, Waterloo.
Yeah.
There's one there if I wanted to.
Oh dear. Okay, there's Tony's stream.
Thank you so much, Raymond. It's gonna be a fun night tonight. I'm also gonna have an after party after DC's done with his show tomorrow night as well. Don't have anything else to do for Christmas, so he's gonna cheer me up, and then I'm gonna help keep people happy for a couple more hours.
Cool. Cool.
And you know what, Raymond? I'm going to play the stream back later and make Fett singing ABBA my ringtone.
Do it.
Do
it.
Awesome.
That'll teach him.
That's what he gets.
No, it won't.
Yeah.
No, that is incorrigible. All right, where is he at? Oh, he's at the Sandwich Islands. Ooh,
Oh, good. Give me a pastrami on rye.
Did someone say sandwich?
Yeah.
I'll take a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah. I want a good corned beef sandwich, not that bastardization of a Reuben.
Yeah. With or without brown mustard.
Oh, with brown mustard.
Gray poop hole.
Awesome. And no pineapple.
Ew.
And no anchovies. I mean, no anchovies. If I find anchovies on the pizza, you and I are going to have a big problem. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Okay. The producer just sent me a picture.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what the picture is. Okay. Of course, my email is running smooth. Oh, there it is.
I see you, Snort.
Uh-oh.
Quick question for Snort. Are you drinking Coca-Cola these fine holiday seasons?
No, that's Sniffles.
So that's right. He's an RC Cola bear.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he's RC Cola. Hold on a second. I'm going to go mute real quick. I ask a question for my producer. Okay. Sandra just sent me a picture of a very happy family here. Mm-hmm. So let's get rid of that. And let's go to... Here's a very happy family on the train.
Awesome.
Cool.
Choo-choo.
Yeah.
Beauty.
They gave us bells to make noise. And they actually, as you're heading in one direction, they actually had a really nice Christmas lighting of the North Pole. You actually see a layout of the North Pole. You see Santa, Mrs. Claus in the
nice
out there with lights everywhere. You got an elf.
Do they
Very
have
cool.
do they set it up like the factories from the movie where they turned the workshop into
No.
chimney stack?
Nah.
That whole 1930s aesthetic that they had going on.
No, you got it's pretty much like Santa's house and the property around it.
It's still pretty though. I bet that's gorgeous.
Oh, it was. It was absolutely gorgeous. Snorty says, "No, I drink RC. Coca-Cola wanted me to be RC."
Amen, brother.
What music does Santa's elves like best? Rap music. Oh.
Ooh.
Remind me never to call Fez. Oh,
Yeah, I'm offended.
You have the kitty table.
back to work. We'll be listening. Let's see. And yes, they are the Grand Dolphins.
Mm.
Cool.
Oh. Which of Santa's reindeer needs to mind its manners the most? Rude. Oh.
Well, with the nose that red, you'd think he's getting drunk and being rude at the same time.
I thought so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, with that nose. Oh. So.
That's why he only pulled Santa's sled once. He was indeed a drunk driver.
Mm.
Rude. All right. Heading to the Sandwich Islands. I want a corned beef sandwich with brown mustard on rye bread. Oh.
With a pumpernickel
Raymond, I'm going to be heading out.
Okay.
We'll make sure that no crazies try to shoot Santa down when he gets over here into the States. Got plenty of suits that will escort him high above in the lower atmosphere.
Yep.
And so we'll see you guys soon. Hopefully, some of you guys can see me tonight at 11. If not, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I love each and every one of you, and we'll see you around.
Merry Christmas, Tony. You take care.
Merry Christmas, brother. You know I love you, buddy.
See you. Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony. Take care.
Bye-bye.
All right. Have fun, Mr. Stark. Merry Christmas. All right. Yay. So, I just ran into an article. I normally only do nutty news, but I really think this is a bit of Christmas cheer, and it's not quite the Christmas cheer we would expect, but I think it would be, we'll take anything we can get for Christmas cheer. So I'm going to read the story. If I can find it. There it is. Not that one. That's the person. All right. The article is Disney loses battle over lawsuit and owes money.
Good.
Disney suffered a major legal defeat at the hands of a federal jury in California, which ruled that the House of Mouse must fork over nearly $600,000 in damage. Their misdeed, employing a motion capture technology without permission in the entertainment giant's 2017 live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast. I don't know what live action are they talking about, but anything that the House of Mouse has to suffer,
Oh God, here we go.
Yeah. Well, $600,000 is a start.
Yeah. So there is, but evidently the demand wanted $38 million in profits. What's this? But I thought I'd bring that up.
Yeah.
Will Canada, USA charge Santa Claus a methane tax from the reindeer?
Ooh, don't give them any ideas.
Please don't do that. Decon the rat. Okay. I thought I'd bring that story. But I have a special presentation tonight. I know I'm going to do this right now. YouTube, this is a disclaimer. I have permission from Cobalt Bald Eagle and Pudgy Hedgehog Adventures to do this. So if you're going to demonetize me, if you're going to give me a copyright strike, fine. I'm not monetized, but I'm still going to do this. So as you know, if you listened to Pudgy Hedgehog Adventures, they are doing the audio versions of his stories. And the one that was out there recently was Pudgy Saves Christmas.
Yep.
So it was a great story. I loved it. And tonight I'm going to do Pudgy Delivers the Presents.
Oh, yes.
Pudgy Delivers the Presents. So let's see if this will work.
Well, I mean, Pudgy always delivers, and he has quite a presence. So
Yes.
Yes. Okay, here we go. If this works, let me know, people, if it doesn't quite work.
Stop green chairs lined up.
Pudgy, okay, grab a seat and remain here. I need to head off to work.
Can hear it.
The elves
You can't
here
hear
will explain what to do.
I can hear it.
Okay.
Okay, now I can hear it.
Okay.
Pudgy sat down in a nearby chair and waved his flute as glitter. Occasionally, an elf would walk in, dressed in either a green or a blue outfit trimmed with white. The critter started to recognize some of the elves as soldiers from the Bumble Mine. He waved his paw at them, which drew their attention. The soldiers were no longer armored, and instead were wearing matching blue outfits trimmed with black fur. A group of male elves took their seats around the hedgehog and smiled occasionally at him as they talked amongst themselves. Next to arrive was Xyladia and Zalthia, who waved at the hedgehog as they walked in. The dragonesses sat in an empty spot along the wall and were chatting softly with one another. As more elves continued to fill in, all the seats started to fill with bodies, and the sound of a dozen conversations began to mix with one another. As Pudgy looked around, he saw the elf from Research Bay Alpha that helped him pilot the giant robot. Pudgy called over while waving, "Hi, Larry!" The elf man in the copper-colored outfit trimmed in white waved back as he spoke.
Pudgy, I'm so glad you're okay and released from the hospital. I was so worried when the robot went offline. Soldiers told me you got blown up. I feared the worst. Oh, good news. When Santa found out what we had built and how you piloted the Nutcracker to save the day, Research Bay Alpha was restarted. We've been put under the military division now. We'll be back in business by next week.
The other elves that were sitting around the hedgehog and Larry turned, and little gasps could be heard all around. Pudgy smiled, but before he could speak, there was a commotion coming from the front of the room. All of a sudden, a wild-eyed elf with green eyebrows and elbows and a white hat ran into the room. He was bouncing, yelling, working the crowd of elves up into a frenzy. This elf had had way too many Christmas cookies and coffee and was in a frantic rush. The elves in the audience started to cheer. The elf was speaking so fast that it was hard to listen to. Soldier elves saw the visible confusion in the hedgehog's face, so one beside him started patting him on the head with a black glove-covered hand and started to explain. When Santa first started, he could travel the entire world and deliver presents in one night. As his fame expanded, it resulted in a change in strategy. The reindeer and the sleigh were only one part of a vast, multifaceted toy delivery operation. The reindeer and the sleigh still went on their rounds. The volume of toys exceeded their operation many years past, so Santa used specially trained elves to assist delivery via teleportation methods. The elves were efficient and had mapped out most of the child locations to the nearest 10-foot radius. Santa, the big man in the red suit, still delivered toys. He was still in charge. But the elves provided the necessary breathing room so he could enjoy the job and not be so stressed. What was occurring was sort of boot camp, to get everyone ready for the task at hand. An all-hands-on-deck meeting had been called, with all the reserves being called in to assist. Even Solstice Town was called in from the south. They had been assigned to the auxiliary gift-wrapping operations. Ordinarily, there would be hours of training, work study, and an oral exam that needed to be passed. But given the situation with the Vril, all that was being waived. The Dragons and the Hedgehog were now considered to be honorary Santa elves and had been assigned to delivery operation logistic teams. Pudgy thanked the soldier for the explanation and watched as the group stood up at the same time and started to walk in a single file line towards another set of arched stone doors. They stopped and then started to fan out on each side. Pudgy looked around and saw that he was surrounded by hundreds of elves. The soldiers took their place by the doors, and the elves in the room were instructed to stand up, turn, and start to maneuver between the rows of chairs. The wide-eyed elf decided to start a conga line. So soon everyone was doing the conga dance as they were filling up a large wooden service desk with white hats. Xylene had covered her eyes as she was laughing too hard when Pudgy conga danced past her. The elvish woman in pink was trying to figure out how to hold him from behind, but his quills kept getting in the way, so she just conjured without touching him. Pudgy reached the desk and was handed an all-white Santa hat. Inside was a green stripe, and it even had his name sewn in with a similar green thread. Pudgy put his hat on and then resumed the conga line, dancing past the soldiers who were trying very hard to keep it together as both Xylene and Zalthia came walking past, wiggling their rear ends and tails as they got in on the fun. The group walked through the doors, and the soldiers marched behind them while shutting the doors closed. Overhead was ancient stone archways, and heavy dark oak beams ran across in places to support the various floors on either side of the corridor's walls. It was not long until the conga line stopped, and their line was joined by another single file line of elves coming from another staging room. Then, 2 more lines of elves joined them from the converging corridors, until they were walking 4 across. The tunnels began to slope downwards and became dimly lit by gas lamps that flickered overhead. After walking a considerable distance, the tunnel leveled off and opened into a vast warehouse. The little hedgehog estimated that it was bigger than 2 football fields. Gifts were brightly wrapped and had been lined up in rows. The elves were positioned nearby, cataloging them and positioning them accordingly. As the rows of marching elves shuffled along, they reached a checkpoint. A tall elf in a silver hat pointed and barked orders to direct them to the various places that required assistance. Xylenia watched as her and her mother were sent off to the right. Overhead, huge floodlights were shining brightly and illuminated the entirety of the area with a soft glow. There were huge hand-painted signs with letters A through Z. Pudgy watched as the dragons walked over the sign G, As the hedgehog approached the checkpoint, he was sent in the same direction, though over to the H sign area. At least a dozen elves followed Pudgy as he scampered up to a platform that was surrounded by a mountain of wrapped toys. Behind the platform, the hedgehog looked in wide-eyed wonder as he saw 10 large doors glowing with a shimmering, wavy light. Soldier elves in their blue and black outfits stood at attention on each side of the doors. There was a heavy military presence as well, with the hedgehog pondering as he wiggled his nose and wondered. Another elf with a silver hat walked up and climbed to the top of the metal platform in front of him.
Okay, listen up, white hats. I'm in charge here. Everyone line up. I am Officer Spriggles, and for the next 12 hours, your butts belong to me. Pudgy Hedgehog, take these. They've been tailored for your purposes.
The elf tossed a brown vest towards the critter, which the little hedgehog nodded and started to put on. It had a reindeer embroidered in white, and the critter should feel the crystal inside from the douche. There was also a couple pockets for him to put stuff into, but found that they were empty. Pudgy joined the other elves with the white hats as they lined up in a row. They were standing on polished concrete floors, and the walls in the distance were painted with various Christmas scenes. The critter could see that other sections appeared to have their own silver hat elf on the platform. Suddenly, all 26 section heads called out in unison.
Everyone, at attention, Santa on deck.
As the elves snapped to attention, Pudgy mirrored their actions and stood up straight. It started off as a small murmur, which grew into a roar of cheers. Santa was striding up to the center, fully dressed in an ornate red and white outfit. His black boots were polished, and as he passed the sections one by one, he saluted the section leads. He was armed with a blunderbuss and a halberd staff, tapped rhythmically as he walked. As the man in the red suit passed Pudgy's section, he smiled and waved at Pudgy, though continued to walk past towards a large platform. As he ascended the stone stairs, he turned and his voice boomed.
Merry Christmas to one and all. Now, load the sleigh.
The room thundered with cheers from the hundreds of elves, a hedgehog, and 2 dragons. Santa turned and walked across the platform up to where his red sleigh was positioned. It was built from the finest of ice wood with gold and steel rails. As the human man climbed into the forward bench seat, he secured his halberd staff and blunderbuss in the compartments on either side of him. 9 reindeer were hitched to the sleigh with green reins, adorned with silver bells and rivets of gold. Rudolph was standing at the front of the team, having matured into a buck, and stood a bit taller than the rest with a full rack of antlers. The elves started to move in unison, with Pudgy falling in line to help move toys wrapped in bright packages. The energy of the room was so intoxicating. Pudgy was getting swept up in the fun and moving as fast as his little legs could carry him. Occasionally, the critter could see his dragon friends. Xylenia and Zalthea were being hitched up to large wagons and were moving toys to the various sections. It was not long until the sleigh was quickly filled. Santa waved to the crowd gathered, and with a sharp crack of the leather reins, the reindeer started to pull the sleigh. Just as the songs and stories said, the reindeer took flight, and soon Santa and his sleigh were flying out through a large arched opening into the night sky. The elves' cheers turned into a roar, with every elf waving and bouncing excitedly. As Santa trailed out of sight, the elves quieted down and moved back into position around each of their section's platforms with the silver hat-clad elves. Pudgy joined his group of elves in white hats, and Officer Sprinkles stood at the podium reviewing papers. He looked up at their expectant faces and called out.
Okay, White Hats, listen up. Santa has been delivering toys for years. The problem is he's only one man, and we hit maximum delivery capacity back in 1985. We elves have been helping to deliver toys direct to homes ever since. Each of you has a teleportation crystal that has been attuned to these gates. I will give you orders. You will pull presents, and you will go through the gate. Drop the present off underneath the tree or wherever you find the rest of the presents located. We have 10 hours to deliver worldwide. Now, there's a bit of a time difference between the outside world and our time, so that means we really only have 6 hours. So, I hope you're ready. When the clock chimes sound, we go all out. If you're tired, tough. You can sleep tomorrow.
Pudgy looked up. Over each of the arched shimmering doorways to in front of their position, there was a series of 24 clocks in a row, each corresponding to a time zone. The little hedgehog looked around and saw several of his section elf counterparts were milling around a table. The curious critter headed over and saw it was a snack table. Immediately, an elf poured a cup and handed it to Pudgy. Pudgy accepted the cup and smiled as he spoke. "Thank you." The hedgehog took a sip. It was bitter, and it was black and hot. Pudgy could feel his ears and nose starting to whittle, and before anyone could react, a loud bell rang.
White Hats, go!
The Silver Hat elves barked orders, and the various teams of elves started racing. They quickly grabbed packages and ran through the shimmering gates. Pudgy started to scamper quickly when he was ordered to grab a purple package and run to a gate that was number 3. Each doorway had a number above it, which made it easy, and the hedgehog scampered while carrying his package on his back with a white rope, like movers do, and raced through the gate. The feeling of teleportation was warm, and he could see magical snowflakes rushing past him. It was not long until the room started to materialize, and he saw a large evergreen tree decorated with ornaments and tinsel. Unlike the first time he traveled through the way gates, the hedgehog didn't feel sick this time and moved the package underneath the tree. Turning around, he saw a brunette woman with pigtails asleep on the couch, although she was just starting to wake up.
Okay, Heather. Enough wine for one night. Now you're seeing a hedgehog with a sailor hat delivering presents.
The hedgehog waved him and bounced happily while speaking. "Hello, pretty lady. Pudgy helping Santa deliver presents, but Pudgy's on the clock. Pudgy's gotta go." The critter tapped his crystal and poof, he disappeared into a cloud of snowflakes. This led the woman to blink several times, look at the bottle of wine sitting on the coffee table in front of her, giggle, and then drift back off to sleep. Pudgy rematerialized in the gate, which drew an admonishment from Sprinkles as he ran back to the platform.
Too long, Hedgehog. Delivery should take no more than 90 seconds. Get the lead out. grab the red present for Timmy, and get to gate 4 on the double.
What the various elves did not know was that you never, ever give Pudgy coffee. The caffeinated beverage had finally kicked in, and Pudgy grabbed the package and bolted to gate 4. Officer Sprinkles saw him go and come back 30 seconds later. The elf's mouth dropped open as Pudgy started out-delivering the other elves. The mountain of toys started to dwindle, which Sprinkles called in a resupply. Xylemia pulled up with a wagon that was full of wrapped toys. The dragoness watched in wide-eyed wonder as Pudgy burst out of the gate, grab a present, and scamper back. The dragoness blinked as the elves unloaded, and she called out to Sprinkles.
Hey, that elf, what did you give Pudgy?
We gave him a cup of coffee.
One of the elves said while unloading presents from the dragon's wagon onto a platform nearby.
Oh. His friend Kobo told me never to let Pudgy drink coffee or listen to something called polka music.
Once the wagon was unloaded, Xylemia walked off with it rolling behind her. Officer Sprinkles got a look and then started to search around and underneath his platform to find a radio. The hedgehog busted out of the gate, ran past, grabbed another package, and ran to gate 6. By the time the head elf had set up the radio, wild accordion music could be heard, which somehow made the hedgehog go even faster. Far above the floor, large computer screens could be seen with a variety of maps and statistics. Santa's position on the map was charted and present delivery status was also proceeding. However, there seemed to be an anomaly with Section H. Glitter was working her station and using a dial to move the cameras towards the area. Glitter and the other analyst elves saw a hedgehog running as fast as he could go. The dragons had already resupplied Section H 4 times in under 10 minutes. Their section's output was so fast that the other sections couldn't keep up.
Shut down sections A, B, and C. Reassign them to support Section H.
Meanwhile, Officer Sprinkles was beaming with pride. 3 entire sections were shut down and reassigned to his due to their output. The elves were reassigned and were in awe as the polka music blared. The hedgehog was running so fast and delivering so many presents that an all-out contest had been started to try to outdo him. Even the Silver Hats were in on the fun and were working up their teams. The snack table was moved and cups of coffee were lined up with Christmas cookies with generous dollops of chocolate or vanilla frosting on them. As Pudgy shot out of the gate, he stopped at the snack table. Another elf handed him a cookie and a coffee, watching the hedgehog devour and down the cup quickly. Pudgy's ears and nose were vibrating and his quills were sticking out in all directions.
By Santa, we are 20% ahead of schedule. Officer Flippy, keep the coffee going. We might be done in record time this year.
Zalthea had just pulled up with another wagon of presents for resupply number 10. She watched as the other elves were racing, and then Pudgy grabbing a package and bolting for gate 7. As Pudgy rematerialized inside of someone's house, he ran through a woman's legs, dropped off a present, and teleported back so fast that she didn't even see the hedgehog with the Santa hat. Stopping for a moment, the brunette-haired woman giggled as she saw a gift from Santa.
Oh my, a gift from Santa for Beth? Why, Santa, you should not have. Wait, how did Santa get here when I was awake?
As Pudgy shot through the gate and ran to grab yet another present, several higher-up elves began to appear. There was now at least a dozen endless elves watching, calculating output, examining the coffee, the snacks. Included with the group of elves was also a nurse, who immediately flagged the hedgehog for a medical check. The hedgehog shot through the gates, running at full speed when he was caught by several elves. They physically had to carry him to the nurse, and everyone watched as his little legs were still going. There was also almost a dull look in his eyes, which was starting to concern people. The nurse quickly placed a stethoscope on his chest and could hear his heart beating abnormally fast. She took his pulse and found it was sky high.
This is not good at all. Pudgy's heart rate is way too high. What have you been giving him?
Officer Sprinkles walked over to see what the commotion was about and saw the elvish nurse looking at him with a stern look in her brown eyes.
Coffee and hazelnut chocolate spread covered cookies? Why?
The nurse's ears started to turn beet red while Officer Sprinkles spoke, and then she proceeded to yell at him.
You do not give a copy to hedgehogs. His heart can't take the caffeine. Plus, he was just discharged this morning. He was involved in the Bumble mine attack.
The officer nodded and pointed to a wide wooden bench nearby. The nurse took Pudgy and sat him down on the bench. She also sat with him and had a concerned look on her face as the little critter was way too supercharged for his own safety. Sprinkles climbed back onto his platform and called out.
You boys gonna let a hedgehog show you up? I thought you were elves. Go, 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 go!
The words of Officer Sprinkles motivated the subordinates. Soon they were laughing, running, and delivering presents. The various sections continued to be shut down, and the elves that were being reassigned were also consolidated to the remaining sections. The dragons were hauling wagons loaded with presents, and the elves were unloading them just as quickly. Many of the elvish men had taken off their winter garb and were running around bare-chested, profusely sweating, as the outer doors had been sealed since Santa left. The staging area was starting to become considerably warmer, or it just might have been their exertion. Pudgy wanted to get back to delivering presents, but the nurse would not clear him for further activities, so he was sitting and sipping from a mug of water. Thankfully, his heart rate was coming down, and he was starting to return to his normal inquisitive self. The clocks were counting down, and as the last wagons pulled up by Xylene and Zalthia, the final presents were unloaded and delivered. The logistic elves in the control room above were furiously taking notes, as whole new manuals were needing to be made from tonight's activities. The dragons were hauling 4 times the amount of presents the elves could, and the hedgehog had rewritten all the rules and statistics for gift delivery. The big clock rang above, and the silver hat elves cheered. They had delivered all the presents in record time. They had beaten Santa for the first time since 1993. There were no toys left, only elves that were tiredly collapsing on the floor around the snack tables. Everyone was eating cookies, drinking coffee or cocoa, and singing songs. The dragonesses were also unhitched from their wagons, and they went over to check on their hedgehog friend. The nurse cleared him to move around, but forbade him from any more coffee. The nurse wandered off to check the other elves, while Xylene giggled at the tired hedgehog sitting on his bench while wiggling his nose. There was a lantern above their section which turned off, while the 10 shimmering gates started to dim as they were deactivated. The frenzy was over. All the section heads were ecstatic. Officer Sprinkles wanted Pudgy back next year. As time passed, the exhausted elves started to mill about again and move towards the platform where Santa had departed many hours prior. The cheering started again as it was announced that Santa coming from his delivery run. The large arched windows were opened once more, and soon the sight that all elves hoped for occurred at the end of delivery activities. The reindeer team pulled the sleigh with a shower of sparkles coming underneath, flying through the opening and landing into a central track within the platform. Santa was tired and waved while he exited the sleigh. The human elderly man made a short speech which was full of many silly jokes, and then motioned with his hand for everyone to follow him. Once more he walked with his halberd, although he leaned on it while he walked, this time. The elves fell in line behind him, and before Pudgy knew it, Zalthea scooped up Pudgy to place him on her daughter's back. Through the staging grounds and back into the long tunnel they went, though this time veering off to the left to head into the castle proper. They reached the great hall where refreshments had been laid out for the tired delivery teams. Staffed by younger, energetic elves, there were all manner of good things to eat and drink. Mrs. Claus even made an appearance.
Okay, and that is the delivery phase of Pudgy Saves Christmas from Pudgy Adventures, Pudgy Hedgehog Adventures. I thought it was a great story, and I thought that was very hilarious how you never should give Pudgy coffee.
Yay, Pudgy.
Yep. Well done.
Yes, well done. And I counted two Fez breakings.
Yeah.
I was watching. John got
that was fun
a couple times. Yeah, that was a great story. Pudgy, thank you for letting us play it here. I hope you catch it on the rewind, and I hope you enjoy it as much. Well, you obviously did. You were there. But we definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I hope everybody in the panel did, and I hope everybody in the chat did.
Yeah. That's going to be my new Christmas tradition is Pudgy Saves Christmas.
All right. Currently, speaking of Santa, he is in Brazil. So he's getting close. Oh, yes. And hello, Shooter8323.
Hello there.
Ew.
Merry Christmas, Lenrod.
Hello, Lenrod. I bet you, unfortunately, I was kind of hoping you could come on, but I guess since you're with family, you can't. He says, hail from SoCal. Oh, okay. Hello, Lenrod. And sorry about your kitty, FKHC. Oh,
Yeah, sorry to read about that. That's sad.
Yeah, that is
Sorry
sad.
for your loss,
Let's
man.
see. Let's see. Let's put an FKHC out there. All right. Put that out there. So that is the Pudgy Hedgehog story. And yeah, YouTube, I don't care. I wanted to do it. It's fun. And I'm not monetized. So leave me alone. Yes, an FKHC. Yeah, it's always a tough time when one loses their animals.
Yeah,
So,
been there many, many times.
I think we all have. All
Yeah.
right. And Santa has delivered over 4.7 billion. So he's over halfway done.
Yeah.
Yep. He's over halfway done. So, well, I hope everybody's having a great time here. We did this last year. We did the Christmas Slam. Or did we do it for two? Did we do? I'm trying to remember. I know we did. I know we did it last year. I think the year before was just a chill stream.
Yeah.
And it's so. This is the third one, but this is the second with the under the format where we just we are celebrating things.
Yep.
Celebrating Christmas and having fun and fellowship. And I know there's probably going to be a lot of people going to be French Guiana. Everybody's going to celebrate Christmas in the morning. I know we're heading out. In fact, I got to do some cooking tomorrow morning. Smoking a brisket. I've got it right now. I put the dry rub on it, and it's marinating.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna looks like it's gonna be good.
Cool.
And snort, man. I wish you could do more than one share screen.
Yeah.
Snort Poopus is sharing a new ride for Santa.
Oh dear.
Yes, the new ride for Santa. Let's see. Snort, 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 snort. Wonderful snort. Fabulous snort, 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 snort.
Love it.
Was that Poopus the red-nosed reindeer?
Poopus the red-nosed reindeer. Yep. Yep. Poopus the red-nosed reindeer. And Shooter said, just here to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have fun. Yep.
Merry Christmas, Shooter.
Poopus with your nose so bright. Please don't eat my sleigh tonight.
Oh God.
Merry Christmas, Shooter 8323.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Merry Christmas, Shooter 8323. Let's see. Okay. Well, I think on that note, we've had enough fun. I know this isn't the snort.
I knew it.
Yep.
I knew it.
There's always There's always an ulterior motive when Snortopoopas is involved.
Yep.
It was my way to apologize for eating all his reindeer.
But they were so yummy.
Yeah. And they had their own toothpicks.
Yeah.
Dear.
Which are now being fashioned into a different chandelier.
Mm-hmm. Elkhorn.
Yeah.
Elkhorn. Yeah. Elkhorn chandelier.
Isn't there an Elkhorn, Indiana? Huh.
Yeah, there is. Elkhorn.
Weird.
No, it's Elkhorn.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Man, my nose is dry. Okay, he is heading to France Guiana. Snort.
Yet.
You know what that's going to mean, though? You're going to end up putting Pudgy as the sole deliverer of all the presents.
Yeah.
We're going to have a talk with that. Oh,
Yeah.
Are you going to help deliver the presents next year as to help Pudgy out?
A polar bear on coffee.
That could be a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
A polar bear on coffee. I don't know. I don't know if the world is ready for that.
Well, it wasn't ready for a whole lot of things these last 5 years, so
True.
why not?
That is true. That is true.
Snortopoopas will have the elves to themselves.
Well, there was that one elf. Best not to discuss that.
He ain't on the shelf no more.
So true. So true. Yep. So. Oh dear.
Oh.
All righty. Well, this was great. I loved it. It's nice. The Ottoman Empire. The festive otter. The festive otter.
Yes.
So
he has a bell.
He has a bell. Whoa.
Well,
wow.
Could be a bell. Could be a nut rattling around in his head. I don't know. Weird.
I finished the last of the cookies and ate the last crumbs. I am content. Ooh.
Was that
Yummy.
before or after the elf?
Who knows? Who knows?
Elf cookies.
Elf cookies. Ew. That sounds cringy in so many ways. That is cringy in so many ways.
Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, dear. Oh, me. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Legatus. Let's change the subject here.
Yep.
What is it called when a snowman has a heated temper tantrum? A meltdown.
Oh.
Mhm.
Ooh. Ow. Ooh.
Ugh. Oh dear. Oh, the Slappies is going to be a sight to behold.
Mm-hmm.
And as usual, I haven't figured out the ground rules yet.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got to figure out the ground rules. And I've been in negotiations with a certain four-legged slinky,
Ah.
and he may make an appearance throughout the evening.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm still negotiating. I probably have to double his soup allotment for that day, but we'll see. And I'll have an extra shirt ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will have an extra shirt ready.
Or you could get those rubber sleeves that gardeners wear.
Yeah. Or a bib. I know a bib that says a bib that says I went to the Slappies. Oh yeah. I was at the Slappies and all I got was this lousy t-shirt with a big yellow stain on it. With a big yellow stain on it. Ooh, that's an idea. Sandra, can you connect with Zazzle?
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be. He says, Snort says, dessert after the elf. Dessert. And here's Legatus with this. The Slappies, a sight to behold. Is Raymond going to be holding Slapshot again to recreate the origin and first winner of the Slappies?
I can see that. Yes.
Oh, I can see it too. Let's see. Let's see. Do I? Which?
See, if they made a ferret-shaped sponge, you could wring it out and recreate the whole thing right there while kind of strangling him.
Oh, I wouldn't strangle Slapshot. He's my boy.
Yeah, but it's a sponge. Nobody cares.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And he says, and it was no accident.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was not. I got to find his tactical koozie. I haven't found it since the last time I tried to put it on him, and I'm sure he's got it hidden somewhere. Either that, or he's conspired with Snoopy to do it.
Yeah,
I could see Snoopy.
Yeah, it's hidden under the couch with all Snoopy's other toys from previous Christmases.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'd be amazed how many cat toys we found under the oven last year.
Oh, man. Yeah. Well, I knew where I had the koozie. I just don't know where it's at now.
No.
And it fits him quite nicely. He's just aggravated when I do it.
Yeah. Mommy, do I have to wear this again?
I like when he gets aggravated. Accidents happen.
Yeah.
Don't forget, it wasn't an accident.
Yeah.
True.
Or Slappy doing his best Liam Neeson. I've acquired over a lifetime a very special set of skills. Well, just one, but it's a doozy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Such
All right.
fun.
This has been great. I'm glad everybody has had a wonderful stream tonight. We had a great bunch of people on tonight. But I know we've got to get some things ready, and I'm sure other people have. But I would like to thank all of you for being here.
Yeah.
And wow, 2.5. I can make it another 40 minutes. I'm telling you.
Why not?
Yeah, we can make another 40 minutes. Sleep, as Lenrod always says, sleep is for the dead.
Yep.
Or sleep is overrated.
True that.
And let's see. Santa is heading for Georgetown, Guyana. I hope I said that right.
Yeah, close enough.
Look at all the places he's dropped off gifts.
Yep.
This is amazing the way they do this. All this from one little phone call 70 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's like this.
Yeah, we used to listen to it on the radio, WARM.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually told the story of the little girl that called. And that was just weird. But we'd sit there, me and my sister, by the big hi-fi, listening intently. Where is he? Where is he?
Mm-hmm. And I love how they do like this.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. And
I don't see no polar bear.
Yeah, where is the polar bear, Snort? Or is this time lapsed?
He's hiding in the bag behind Santa, waiting for the right moment.
Yeah. And of course, there's Rudolph up front.
Yeah.
I don't even think his nose is. Let's see. Let me scroll. There it goes. Yep, there's his red nose. Yeah, there was someone in a. There is somebody. There was somebody in a Rudolph costume last night.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Yep. And Snort says, "I am not discussing our technology." I wonder if Santa has special permission to cross Area 51 once he gets to Nevada.
I think he owns Area 51.
Ooh, that could be the that could be the that could be where he does the high-tech toys.
Yeah. And the test flights.
Yeah.
You got to figure, he can't be flying out in public, all year long with the, training reindeer, and getting them into shape and new innovations on the sleigh.
Yep, true. Yeah.
And of course, testing out them lasers and nuclear weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Nuclear.
Did you say nuclear?
Yeah, I keep doing that. I hate nuclear.
John. That last explosion knocked out Fez's microphone.
Oh no! There it goes.
All right.
Just a little temporary MP.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
Yes, and I walked into that with my eyes wide open.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Oh, well.
Well, you know. Let's see.
Where is that? Trinidad?
Trinidad and Tobago.
Ah.
And now
He's been
he's
all
heading
over the place.
to Grenada. You
Oh,
say
good Lord.
Grenada, and I say Grenada. You say potato, and I say patata.
Let's call
Potato.
the whole thing off. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. 4.9 billion gifts.
Yep. And we know it's pronounced Granada because of the Ford Granada.
Yep.
Because nobody ever got on TV and said, buy a Ford Grenada. Because they'd think it would blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't push the button.
Nope.
No button.
Here's a video from New Zealand.
Ooh.
NORAD is tracking Santa on his annual journey to deliver presents to girls and boys all over the world. And we've just spotted him over the South Pacific nation of New Zealand, where Santa is flying over the capital city of Wellington and then making a swing by the Auckland Sky Tower. At more than 1,000 feet tall, it's the tallest freestanding tower in the Southern Hemisphere and attracts more than 1,100 visitors each day. Keep tracking with NORAD to find out where Santa is headed next.
And Carla Burton driving insanely on the road.
Yep. With her anti-aircraft gun.
Did we get a view of Santa of Carla Burton as she's driving? Let's see. Bez's microphone was muted by eagle feathers.
No doubt.
I am so glad he's with Mama Eagle.
Yeah.
I could just hear all the phone numbers, the phone calls. Hello, Janet.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Janet.
Christmas, Janet.
Merry Christmas, Janet from another planet. How are you?
Awesome.
Yes. Glad to see you.
Let's see. Now he's gone down to the tip of South America, Grenada, the Falklands, Uruguay and Paraguay and Chile and
and usually he has done let's see, more and geek. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can read it. Okay, undefined. Well, it probably. Let's see.
Kind of like newer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Heading to Rizzo, Dominica.
Yeah,
let me do this here.
He'll be in Cuba soon.
Yeah. Cuba. Puerto Rico.
At the Copacabana. The hottest spot south of Havana.
How you doing, Janet? You want to come up and say hi? Let me know and I'll pop you a link.
Join us.
Yes. Paraguay, Uruguay, and Imagway.
Yes. And one of those countries is famous for horses or ponies. I forget which.
All right, there we go.
PJ Schmeejays, get up here.
Hey, come on. I'm wearing the main one, Mr. Grinch.
Yep.
Picking up a box or 3 of Cuban cigars.
Yep.
Coupon.
Yeah, that's what they leave them instead of cookies.
Hey, that back in the day, I would have killed to have a coupon. I actually did get some pre-banned Cubans.
Really?
I think I may have had one before my heart attack, and then
yeah, those are not for the innocent.
No. So once the heart attack happened, all the cigars went out the window.
And now the koi pond is full of smoke.
Yeah.
Because the little froggies sit there smoking them, and nobody can tell because they're already green.
True. Do you know how bears like Snort get married? Wait a minute. Do you know how bears like Snort get married? Not married, married. They eat fermented fruits.
No, I'm not going there.
No. I wore my Grinch. I wore my Grinch outfit on my Friday night S show. Nice.
Cool.
Snort. Snort, 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 snort. Wonderful snort. Fabulous snort. Who says, I'm sure all the human males would love to see you, PJ.
Yes, we would.
And maybe one polar bear.
Well, it is a big white shirt, she says, so it'd be close to polar bear.
Yeah, true. Yep. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad Jared from Another Planet is here.
Yeah.
Man, we got a lot of people have just been popping in.
Yeah. Awesome.
Which is why I think I can go. I got a little energy here. He's gonna hit Greenland. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to Greenland.
And then he hits Newark.
No.
Oh, good.
Wearing it in the profile photo. Okay.
Ooh.
Snort says, only for the purpose of scientific research. I do study humans for the hegemony.
Is that what they call it now?
Yeah.
Pudgy hegemony?
Pudgy hegemony.
I'm sorry.
You can see the Grinch from Another Planet here. Oh, cool. Thank you, Legatus.
Venezuela. So that's where that is. There's all the South American countries and the Isthmus of Panama.
Panama.
Yeah.
Or Booker says, first line hegemony. We'll be running your planet soon.
Well, hurry up. I mean, we're doing a lousy job.
At least the Dolphins have a treaty.
Yeah.
With hegemony.
I could see that movie, Planet of the Snorts.
Yes. Planet of the Snorts.
And you know,
What?
Roddy McDowell has got to play Sniffle.
Roddy McDowell plays Sniffles. You damn dirty polar bears. And that'll be the last thing he says before he gets eaten.
Yeah.
Get your paws off me, you damn dirty polar bear. Oh.
Ouchie. Oh, dear.
Oh, yes.
We have no bananas. We have no bananas today. And no corn either.
Oh, don't start that.
What? I said we got no corn.
Oh,
This is a corn-free zone.
yes. Okay, so here he goes, heading up.
Mm-hmm.
We see U.S. He's heading up. And 10-1, he's going to hit. Janet says he'll be licking his paws.
Mm. Yes.
Yeah. So let's see. He's going to hit Greenland. And then he's going to wander in Canada. I almost said Canada.
Let's see. He's got to come down somewhere. He'll probably hit Maine.
Yeah.
I want to go to Maine again in the summertime.
I know someone from Maine.
Yeah. Well, we went
Janet
up there.
was born in
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. What about New Lostland?
Yeah. Or Old Foundland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we stayed on Bailey Island in 2001, about a month before 9/11. It was really great. Lots of lobster. Oh, so good.
Let's see. That's good. Okay, there we go. He'll soon be at 5 billion gifts delivered.
Almost like McDonald's.
Lost and Foundland. That's kind of my line.
Isn't that the boutique at the airport? Or no, that's Lost and Found luggage. Well, there you go.
My daddy was in the U.S. Air Force. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Excuse me.
Stationed in Greenland or Newfoundland. What base was there? Janet from another planet licking paws. Stuart, what deviousness do you have in mind? What are snowmen hysterical when it snows? Because snow. Oh. What are snowmen? Oh, I think he meant why are snowmen hysterical when it snows? Because snowman parts are falling from the sky. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, 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 oh. Mm. Goose
Snowman
Bay.
from heaven. Yeah.
Goose Bay. Oh, Stevensville. Okay, wherever that's at.
Let's
So
see. I
you
know
have dual. So you've got dual citizenship. You're a Canadian and an American citizen, Janet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a Navy base in Maine that they were flying the. Oh God, they were the fueling planes. I can't remember the designation.
Hmm.
And they were there in 2001. I think they're all gone now, and that base is closed.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember when bases were all over the place,
Oh yeah.
but then they started closing them up.
Yep, foolishly thinking the Cold War was over, not
Mhm.
realizing it had only changed its address.
Yep. Ernest Harmon Air Force Base. Yep. Okay. Never heard of it. Never heard
Oh,
of
I'm
it.
thinking Mark Harmon. Okay. Different Harmon.
John.
Well, you know,
McKinnon.
I associating names and things.
Well, let me see. Is it ERNEST or EAR? ERNEST. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like to research these things here.
Yeah.
If I can find. I have too many windows open.
Oh, all mine are closed. It's cold outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I take them where I can find them.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it works. Yay, I found a pen that works.
Okay, it was a former Air Force base in Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Okay. And went from 1941 to 66.
Ah. Okay.
Let's see. What do they have there? Okay.
I'll bet there's a Dollar General there.
Okay. What do they have there? Looked like it was. Oh, snort. Ernest P. Worrell Air Force Base. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, snort.
Vern.
You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, FKHC kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Halloween.
Maybe even a $2 general.
Well, it's Canada. I don't know what the exchange rate is.
Shave and a haircut. 2 bits.
2 bits. Well, he's reached Iceland, or at least the beach of Iceland.
He hit Iceland way back.
Oh, Greenland.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting. Iceland is the green one, and the icy one is Greenland.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but confuse us silly left-handed people.
Mm-hmm. That is a big island.
Yeah. And one of them has a big old volcano going right now.
No, that's in Iceland.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish we had a
Boy,
volcano.
Canada's got a whole bunch. Look at all those islands up there. Canada's got a whole bunch of nothing up there.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Hey, any of you Canadians out there, what are they doing with all these islands up there?
I think that's breathing room for the polar bears.
My daddy trained pilots on how to survive in the wilderness if they crash. Okay.
Cool.
I think some of my cousins may have died. And somewhere in the wilderness of Newfoundland, you'll see some bones and polar bear paws.
Yep. 2 bits is a quarter.
Yep. For those of you in Rio Linda, 2 bits. Rio Linda 2 bits is a quarter. Yep. Let's see. Which direction is he going to head? There is a lot of space, and I don't even think he's gotten to the Space Force base up there.
Sure does look mighty cold.
Yes, mighty cold, mighty white.
Mighty wet.
Mm-hmm.
Dreary. Of course, it's nighttime there now, so why not?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's nighttime here.
Yes, it is. It is.
What's this? Ooh. Heading for STS satellite tracking over Greenland in 54 seconds. He's hit the 5 billion mark.
Cool. That must be some kind of coffee he's drinking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, you're just west of me. Okay. 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
Yep.
Yes, and let's keep Snorter Poopus fed on Walrus. If you do like what we're doing here and are so inclined, please put a couple of ducats into the tip jar. We can give Pudgy a cup of coffee, and Snort another whalebone.
Yes.
And of course, the dolphin gets the fish. Thanks.
And
Thanks for all the fish.
You can buy Fez another pumpkin pilot. Fresh homemade pumpkin pie.
Ooh. Oh, we had that too. Sandra made 2 pumpkin pies tonight.
Yep.
My stepson took one home, and I got a whole other one in my fridge.
Yep. Nice.
Plug in the old ducket bucket. Yep.
Yeah.
Ducket bucket. Hashtag ducket bucket.
We got to use that somewhere. Yes.
Yes, we do. The ducket bucket. Mrs. Clouds makes the best coffee in the world. Speaking of so long, and thanks for all the fish, I'm going to be 42 in January. Well,
Awesome.
happy soon-to-be birthday.
Happy
FK.
birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Let's
Cool.
see. Why does Santa Claus go down the chimney on Christmas Eve? Because it suits him.
Yeah.
Speaking of these jokes, where the heck is Tim the Enchanter? I hope he
Yeah.
makes it. I hope he makes it to the Slappies.
Yeah. And that's the guy who initiated the kitty table.
Yes.
Didn't someone say he changed his name?
Yeah.
Did he?
For some sort of rabbit.
Oh, Killer Rabbit from Outer Space?
I don't know if it was that one, but there. Wait, I've got a list. Hold on. Let me consult my list.
Are you checking it twice?
Yeah, and thrice.
Gonna find out who's naughty and nice.
Yes.
Because Snorta Claus is coming to town.
Okay. Okay, there's Jack Rabbit Private Eye, if I remember right. Yeah, Killer Rabbit from Space was somebody else, but Jack Rabbit Private Eye was
Tim.
Was Tim.
Oh,
But
either
even
way, it's been
then,
a while.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny. Tim, if you're out there, or Killer Rabbit, or whatever you go by, please make sure you're here at the Slappies.
Yes.
Hope all is well.
Yeah.
Yes,
all
that
is well.
too. Definitely.
Okay. He's gonna hit Canada.
Oh, he's starting at the top of Canada.
Alert. Alert. None of it in 11 seconds. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this video is.
NORAD has confirmation from the Missile Defense Agency that Santa is traveling north over Greenland. The Space Tracking and Surveillance System, or STSS, consists of 2 satellites orbiting the Earth using infrared sensors as part of the Ballistic Missile Defense System. But don't worry, the Missile Defense Agency knows Santa is delivering gifts and doesn't classify him as a threat. Thanks to the STSS, NORAD is able to keep Santa in our sights, especially since Rudolph's bright red nose is easily detectable with our infrared sensors.
Yep.
Whoa.
Cool.
The high
Yay,
technology.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. The Clyde River. Yep, he's gonna. Let's see. Oh, he's got a long ways to go before he even touches the U.S. Thinks of touching the U.S.
He's on the top of the world looking down on creation. I promise I won't sing anymore.
Let's see. FKHC says he's coming to town. Keep it PG. I see you when you're sleeping. I know when I see you when you're awake. I know who's been naughty and who's been melting my ice.
Mm-hmm. You ever notice Iceland looks like a goat's head with the mouth facing Canada?
You mean Greenland or Iceland? Iceland is this little
Greenland.
Yeah, Iceland's this little
The big white one.
The big white. Yeah. Oh, I can see it.
Santa Claus is at the mouth right now, isn't he?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just under his nose.
Bah.
And suddenly he inhales and Santa goes right inside.
Santa is not a threat yet. Rudolph Legata says, you know how Rudolph got his red nose? He was eating the fermented berries Snort had not gotten to yet.
Yep. Yes. Yes, Italy is drop kicking Sicily.
Yes, it is.
in Vinnie Vincent's left boot.
Yeah, you always wondered what guy, how did Disney? Christina Hoffman. Hello.
Hey there.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Christina. Yes, we're tracking Santa. We've been tracking Santa for a while now. She says you guys are tracking Santa too. Sweet. Everyone have a very Merry Christmas. Yes.
You too, Christina.
Too.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
He's up to something. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Yep. We've been checking. Yep, we've been doing it here. We've been even showing the videos. I've been tracking using the NORAD site since 2008. So that's been 2008. It's been 13 years. 13 years? Let's see. 18,
15.
No, 15 years. So I've been doing it for 15 years.
Wow.
So. Snort Poopa says, hello, Christina Hoffman art. And like Adam said, Fett has been too quiet. And you usually know what that means. Bang.
Yeah, usually. Not tonight, though. Just not feeling it right now.
Well, yeah. I've had NORAD app on my computer all day. Yep, us too.
Yeah.
Me too. Let's see.
We're just about to hit 9 o'clock.
Yep. Snort Poopa says, I like my fermented berries in the form of Chambord liqueur. So does Sandra. Sandra likes Chambord.
Chambord?
Yeah, Chambord.
I like real board. But yes.
John.
Yes.
Oh boy.
A wit made in some other place.
Mm-hmm. King Dolphins. And FKHC says, let's see if I'm gonna
Next.
Santa usually arrives in our area around 10 p.m. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I think we can do that. Well, 9 o'clock now. Let's see when he makes landfall on the U.S. Well, I'm cardboard, or am I boxed in?
Yes. Who, what, where, when?
Let's see. So right now he is Oh, he's back in Greenland.
Is he? Where'd he go? He evaporated.
The goat head ate him.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Snort got the reindeer, and Greenland got Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the heck is he? I don't see it.
By this time, I'd say he's at the bottom of the esophagus.
Maybe he turned on his cloaking device.
Ooh. Yeah, he got tired of being tracked by that satellite.
Mm-hmm. That's how they sneak in his relief driver.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's the northern Canadian border, what's above Canada?
Home for Santa.
Uh-huh.
Christina just finished watching the best Christmas movie ever, Die Hard.
Ah,
Santa vanished into tiny stars on my screen too. Santa needs a drink. All right. Let me see if a refresh works. Let's see. Wait. Let's see.
time for refreshments.
Nothing there. Nothing there. All right, let me try. He's in undefined. Let's see. Aha. All right. There we go. Back to 2D.
Yep.
Ah, there he is. Okay, he'll be hitting Newfoundland with air escort in 6 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Which means that probably a couple of F-18s are going to be following him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Escorts. Very, very strange.
Hello, Phantom Outsider. Lots of
Hey,
ice.
Phantom.
Lots of
Yo.
ice. Oh, Snorter Poopers is answering your question, John. Lots of ice and polar bears.
No doubt. And then snow foxes and snow rabbits and
No, the ice. Don't know. The wild geese is the best. Let's see. Hello, Phantom Outsider.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
dude.
buddy.
Merry Christmas, buddy. Second best is Rocky 4. Final fight is on Christmas Eve. In the end, Rocky wins, and we have world peace. Hail, chat. Hail, Phantom Outsider.
Yeah. Awesome.
Welcome. And welcome. Okay, 5 minutes. Let me put Phantom in.
Yes.
Okay. All right. As soon as he starts nearing the, I hope he's not going to do something like take a weird, after he gets into Newfoundland, go into a weird upper shot and do Canada before he makes landfall in the U.S. He did that last year. He did that last year.
Well, there's hardly anybody in Canada.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rudolph leading the team tonight. Yep.
Yeah. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or Rudolph Schenker from the Scorpions?
Because
that'd be awesome.
Seals and walruses, narwhals, and tons of tasty fishies.
Never had narwhal.
And Phantom Outsider says, did Snorted Poopus Q Bird tell everybody about the year of few polar bears? Okay, did Snorted Poopus tell everyone about the year of few polar bears found some of Santa's reindeers? And well, if you eat flying reindeers, you can fly, and the polar bears led Santa's sled that year. There's the real story.
Yep.
There's the real story.
That explains that picture.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Yeah, it does. Here, we'll show it again. Snort. Wonderful snort.
45 million Canadians. Is that all, really?
Find that snorty picture again.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, come on.
Wes Cagle, Merry Christmas.
Hey, Wes Cagle.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
How you doing? Okay, let's see. Oh, and hello, Janet. Let me get you here. I just want to put the
Ooh,
snore.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's here.
Awesome.
Hi, Janet.
Hey.
Hey, Janet.
Welcome.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Merry
Take
Christmas.
care, Christina.
Stop in for a little bit.
Yeah. See ya, Christina.
See you, Christina. She's got to go.
Bye,
Merry
Christina.
Christmas, everyone. Have a safe and fun holiday.
You
Yeah.
too.
Merry
Take care.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Christina. All right. Where is that Snortopoopas picture again?
Hmm.
All right, there. Come on.
Keep searching. Keep searching. You'll find
I
it.
know I have it. I got it. I just got it.
What are you
Okay.
looking for?
What happened when Snortopoopas was let loose in the reindeer stall?
Mm-hmm.
Snortopoopas Cuber, the night he saved Christmas.
Yes.
Didn't do the reindeer any good, but he saved Christmas.
Yes. Yep.
Santa's sitting there going, "What are you gonna do?"
Yep. Snort says we always could fly, we just don't mention it a lot. Hello, West Kegel. So how you been, Janet? I love that pic on the S show.
You liked what?
I liked your costume on
Oh,
your
yeah,
screen.
my little Grinch. I had a Grinch outfit on.
Oh, okay.
And a Santa Claus hat that said, "Who's your Santa?"
Hmm.
So, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Try to make it a little upbeat, less as depressing as normal when it comes to politics.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Well, you saw my shirt.
Yeah, I try to stop in whenever I can.
Okay. Yeah. Here's my shirt.
Yeah, I love it. It's a Grinch stealing the Christmas tree.
Yep. And it says on the bottom, I'm the mean one.
Yeah. Grinch is always mean.
Yeah. Santa Burrito. I need you tonight. Whoa.
Santa Burrito? What? Who? Oh.
Okay, let's get back to
Oh, I didn't take a picture. I just I don't think about that stuff unless I'm making a video specifically to show my clothes.
Okay.
I just get dressed for my to sit. I'm just sitting like this.
Oh, okay. So are you going away for the or for tomorrow?
Nope.
Nope.
I went away for Thanksgiving. So I went to the gym earlier, worked out, then came home, took a bath, and did laundry, and prepped my stuff for tomorrow for food, and cleaned the kitchen. Made sure we had clean dishes. That's important.
Yeah, we had family over today, and then tomorrow we're seeing the grandkids.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Do you have full images of you in your Grinch uniform that you could share now that you're out?
Well, it's basically a nightshirt, and it goes, like to mid thigh, and then I have socks with little grippers on them to wear with it, and it's got a hoodie, and it says Grinch on the front. And it's all fluffy and green.
That sounds delightful.
I wore it Friday. I wore it Friday night. So.
Yeah, I even got Grinch pajama bottoms.
Yeah.
Well, and Grinch slippers.
A lot of night shirts don't have pants, so that's why I just have my waist up, so I'm not worried about it.
You could always fly after a few of the flying reindeer. Phantom Outsider says you can always fly after a few of the flying reindeer went on the menu. Polar bears aren't enticed by magic feed corn.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And just for the record, I didn't say corn.
Oh, okay.
But you were thinking it.
Yes, I was.
Well, let's.
Why? What's wrong with saying corn?
Oh no,
she don't
Janet!
know.
No, no. Comment.
Sorry, I didn't
comment
know it was a bad word.
Oh dear. Here. This is why we do not.
You had to be there, Janet.
I missed out.
Yes.
Well, fortunately, there's a record of it. I think that was in April.
Let's see. Yeah.
Corn.
This is why we do
Corn
not.
Hub. I
Yep.
saw it in the chat.
Yep.
This
That's
is
the
why
one.
we do not. This is why we do not mention corn here. Let's see here.
It was hilarious.
It was the
Yeah,
first episode.
I sent a meme to Friday Night Tights. I think it was like a year or so ago, and they played it on the show, and it was a hand that's shaped like this, and you put butter in it, and you butter your corn. They thought it was great. Everyone was laughing. It was really funny. But it's one of those,
Well, the
those
sad
kind
thing,
of
it was
corn memes or whatever.
the sad thing is it was Pudgy that brought up Corn Hub.
Oh,
Yes.
that isn't a good thing.
No. Yes. Here.
For Pudgy
This
to do that.
Here is the result.
Table. Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Kitty Tamer with the corn hub.
Yep.
Yes.
It's where they store corn.
Yep.
Snore Poopa says he'll be dining on lamb shank tomorrow. Nice, tasty, fuzzy ba-ba-bas.
Yep.
Let's move on. Did someone say corn?
So Snortopoopas doesn't shave his lambs first?
No. Gotta eat it fresh off the.
Well, it's still fresh. It's just less fluffy.
I don't think Snort ever minds whether it's fluffy or not.
I guess as long as it's tender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what matters the most.
Yep. Let's
Because a spoonful of fluffy makes the lammy pie go down. Sorry. I promised I wouldn't sing anymore.
You know when corn on the cob is excited, we get popcorn. Let's get back to tracking Santa.
Yep, right after we put Legatus on the slapshot table.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, he needs to get on the slapshot table. That's a fact. In fact, let me put the proper one out there. No, not the Bacon Bandit. Okay, slapshot. Okay, there it is.
I haven't watched Clobbering Times in a while. I need to get a chance to tune in on Saturday night.
Yeah, right now he's doing the open mic type thing.
Yeah, he keeps telling me he wants me to come on there and talk about some of my stuff, but it never works out.
There he is.
Yes, go to the slapshot table. Go into in showers.
May come your way. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah. And speaking of that, I think we need to bring the promo again for the Slappies.
Yes.
Okay. that does not get old. Fet, you've outdone yourself.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice.
Amazing.
Very nice.
Yep. And a great promo for the Slappies. Worse than the. Well, you take care, Snortopopus. You have yourself a good night and Merry Christmas. And we'll catch you on Wednesday.
Yep. Nighty night, Snort. Merry Christmas.
Good night, Snorty.
Night, Snort. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. He's heading to Bermuda. All right. He's gonna make land. Let's see.
Bermuda.
And here's where he disappears into this triangle.
Wow.
I wonder if he goes lower or higher.
Yeah, because all they got in Bermuda is shorts.
No.
Well, you don't want him to get sucked into the triangle and disappear.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, it looks like he may hit. Looks like he may make landfall.
No. Come on, Santa. You're just east of Pennsylvania.
Snortopoopa says, take care every human, dolphin, doggo, Dalek, parrot, eagle, hedgehog, and fluffy lamb.
Night, Snorty.
Night, Snort. See you
Merry
Wednesday.
Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Let's see. All right. So he's 1 minute to Bermuda in his shorts. John, you gotta stop that.
Master of the
I wonder
brain
what color shorts he would buy.
Probably red.
No, I bet he tries to buy other colors because he has to wear red so much, for promotion, all
That's
stuff, and
that's true.
Probably likes pink or purple,
Pink.
Yeah.
Ew.
Well, what's wrong with pink? I like pink.
Well, it's okay for girls, but
And some girls actually don't.
If he's
and
hanging
some
out
girls,
in Bermuda drinking, Mai Tais on the beach, I think pink shorts might look pretty snazzy. Hot pink.
Oh.
And Miss Claus be wearing her hot pink bathing suit. It'd be cute.
Well, there's one person I know one lady I know who does not do pink.
Yeah.
Oh, he's heading for San Juan.
Puerto Rico.
Yep.
Well, why didn't he hit them on the way north?
I don't know. See, he's been doing some weird stuff.
Well, that's what happens when you got Snorty playing with the compass.
Well, look at all them gifts.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gifts he's delivering. Them elves are going to be working overtime next year.
Yep.
Well, they just give Pudgy some coffee.
Yep. And a few special cookies.
Yep. We're gonna have to ask him about it when he comes on next.
Yes.
For the Slappies.
Yeah. Where are we now? We're at the 24th. Okay. Yes, of course. It's Christmas Eve.
What are you talking about, John?
Trying to get my dates right here. My brain is kind of what's the word? Useless.
What? Yep, Brett the Hitman Hart wore pink on his wrestling attire. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. You got that right. And I know Fett can vouch for that.
Indeed. Fett the Hitman Hart.
Yep. Fett the Hitman Hart.
Well, at least it wasn't Paisley or Puce.
And he wasn't ashamed to wear pink.
Yeah, see, I can't do pink. I'm more of a
Pink doesn't look good on everyone.
no. I'm more of a navy blue and black sort of thing.
Well, I love black and white, and I like pink. I like lots of. I like most every color, I guess. I wear all of them.
Yeah, yellow
It was-
is also a color that doesn't agree with me at all.
Yeah, I like yellow.
We had we just graduated a class on the in June on the 15th, and we had every one of the males in their suits had their white shirt, white or blue shirt. So,
and the red shirts were isolated because they knew where they were going. And strangely enough, I don't wear red very much. Maybe once or twice a year.
well, you know why you shouldn't be wearing red shirts.
Yeah, I don't want to die on an alien planet. Because that would be terrible.
Yep. 1 minute.
1 minute.
So I'm thinking he'll head north after he goes to Puerto Rico.
Yep.
And then maybe we'll see the she's got a halo on.
Now I'm an angel tonight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's see the halo.
Let's see.
There you go. There you go.
Ah. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah,
Thank
nice.
You can hardly see the horns holding it up.
No. I have those hidden under my hair.
Ah.
Yeah, I got tons of little things like this, little hats or horns, rabbit ears, alien eyeballs.
Yeah.
Got everything. Tons of stuff.
Cool.
It's fun.
Okay, Puerto Rico.
Ouch, I shouldn't do that.
It's a quiet night tonight.
Yeah, it is. Well, everybody's probably probably
Getting the last
getting ready.
minute wrappings done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Getting the last minute wrappings done.
Making dip
Mm-hmm.
stuff for tomorrow.
Hmm.
For all the people they're going to feed.
Yeah. And of course, anticipating pie.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
you know, pie.
Pie. Yes. Pumpkin.
Yep. And I think there might be an apple pie in the works upstairs. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, apple pie's good.
Yeah. Fresh homemade apple pie. Mm. And of course, there's something about a turkey being cooked.
Aruba.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the pie Sandra made today was really, really good.
Awesome.
Yeah. Should have recorded it for a Cooking with Sandra section.
Mm.
Session. Yeah, a session, but I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I'm going to have a ham, a small ham, and a turkey.
Mm.
Smoked turkey.
Well, my daughter-in-law
Have to heat it up.
My daughter-in-law is gonna bake a ham for those that eat ham in the family. I'm gonna be tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be smoking a brisket for me.
Mm-hmm. Because you
Oh,
can't
I
smoke the
like
Havanas
brisket.
anymore.
Yeah, because I can't smoke the Havanas anymore. Yeah. So.
Brisket is good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's
I
a good
found-
size brisket too.
I found a little place in West Pittston that does briskets, and they have several different sauces and stuff, and it's just perfect without any of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm not gonna do my side brisket. I'm gonna or my side smoker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use a water pan smoker.
Mm.
Yeah, the water pan is good because it keeps it moisture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But beer butt chicken's my favorite.
Hmm.
Have you guys ever had that?
No.
Bear butt chicken?
No, beer butt.
Oh.
You buy this little thing and you put your beer in there, and you open the top, and then you slide your chicken down on it, and then you put your seasoning stuff on the outside, olive oil, whatever it is you want to put on there, and then you cover it. You can cover it with foil for a little while, and then you uncover it, and the whole time the beer is bubbling up inside
Mm-hmm.
of the chicken. It's so juicy and good. So sandwiches and stuff.
But where does the butt come in?
Well, it's because you're putting a can of beer up its butt and having it sitting straight up and down.
Oh.
It's a little holder that you buy, and it holds the can of beer. And then it's metal,
okay.
and it holds the chicken up on its butt.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, John is suppressing the obvious joke.
Thank you, John.
That's why you call it beer butt chicken, because you had the beer in there.
Because Santa Claus isn't here yet, and I've been a good boy.
So
far.
Remember, this is being broadcast worldwide, and I'm sure Santa is seeing this. So,
yep. 40 million streams going on Christmas Eve, and Santa has to be watching this one.
King Dolphin TV. Just
I'm sure he's monitoring all of them for certain words to be spoken.
He's got the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yes, he's got the algorithm.
Right algorithms.
Yep.
And make sure everybody's being good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
We have been terrible. All being good all year long. All year long, he was totally good. And then Christmas Eve, you mess it all up and don't get anything but a big chunk of coal.
Yes,
well,
indeed.
Right now, coal would be a good thing because I can trade that to my buddy with the coal burner.
Well, you could take it and get it compressed. I wonder how much that would cost you to do that. Because you can get man-made diamonds, and you can get really pretty ones that are made with carbon.
Yeah.
And, different colors, yellow and pink.
And we got the anthracite coal here, so it wouldn't be that difficult to do because that's almost pure carbon as it is. And that's why they always called it black diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But,
they're really pretty. I have a couple.
Nice.
I love them. They're really pretty. That was my mama's favorite, so maybe that's why I like them.
Yeah.
Oh, FedSpec. Let's see. Oh no.
Just found this on Twitter. Speaking of coal.
No.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. That's for lumps of coal.
Oh. Ouch.
Yep.
Ow. Bad. That's wow.
So now you know never to eat fudge that's delivered on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
And you gotta love the reindeer with the toilet paper in his mouth.
He's serving Santa. He's a good reindeer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now we're
with his nose down like that, going, man, what did you eat?
Oh dear.
How did you turn pumpkin pie into that?
Legata says after eating all those cookies and drinking all that milk, sometimes you just gotta go.
Yep.
Oh, here's another good one.
Oh no. Okay, here we go. Duh.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's
Yep.
evil. Oh, that's
At
evil.
my house, though, at my mom's house, there would have been 5 of those
Mm.
stockings.
Mistake 1, mistake 2, and favorite. Oh,
And they
Yeah.
still didn't learn
oh dear.
after 5.
Mm. Oh dear. Well, it looks like he's
He's splashed down. Oh
no, he's in Brazil. He's heading toward the Amazon.
no! Again?
Yeah.
It's a big place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's already been to South America. I mean, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, like I said, he does things weird. And unfortunately, we're probably going to have to.
Well, maybe it's traditional in different countries. There's different traditions, so they have different things
Yeah.
they do before they get their
Something.
gifts.
Yep.
Or again, maybe it's because Snortopoopas is driving.
That's true. Well, he went to bed, so. All right. Well, we're going
Well,
to.
there you go.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep this on while we do show notes.
Yep.
It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes.
And I think I'm going to go old school on this one.
Yeah.
Just because
Awesome.
Janet's here. Just because Janet's here.
It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. It's time for show notes. With Mr. Raymond and Sandra too. It's time for show notes. Dun.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. This is show notes. We've got this is going to wrap up till the end of the year. On Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, we're going to have a Surfside chat. I think I'm going to review a book. We'll see. I'm still trying to figure it out there. On the 30th, what can I say? 2 words. The Slappies.
Yes.
The worse than Bring Your F Game. Remember, you got to be worse than the Necronomicon to get a Slappy. And we are even, like I said earlier, I'm under negotiations to bring the Slap Man down. And he will be here the entire show.
The Slap Man cometh.
Yep. And I'll have about 3 extra t-shirts.
Ooh.
I hope you need every one of them.
Yes.
You are an evil man, Fat. You are an evil man.
But he's our evil man.
A week from tonight, it will be another Sunday show because we're going to be celebrating New Year's Eve. We're going to be ringing in the New Year King Dolphin style.
Yep.
So, and we have a great New Year's greeting, and it's going to be a fun show. It was a fun show last year, and it's going to be a fun show this time, especially in the aftermath of the Slappies.
Yes.
So, and that is show notes.
Shows with Mr. Show notes with Sandra Mr. Raymond, push the button.
Show notes. Okay, right now he's on his way to Bolivia, but we are on our way to wrap up this show. I'd like to thank this amazing panel. And thank you, Janet. Put your link in the private chat, and I'll put it out there.
Okay,
And,
I gotta get it.
okay.
It's just Janet from another planet too.
Yeah. We know what he does.
Yep.
Who, me?
We know what he does, and we know what he will do, right, Fett?
I'm glad you know what I do because I don't know what
We
to do.
lost Fett.
I'm here. Do you hear me? Am I still here?
Yes. Yes. You're there. Am I here?
Well,
You're there.
anyway,
I'm not sure
subscribe
where I
to
am.
Pet for Hire.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Am I buffering?
Nope.
Okay.
Is it me?
There's this channel.
Who? What? Where? Oops.
And here is Janet from Another Planet.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll be doing New Year's Eve.
Anything that you've got going on, Janet?
Yeah, we're going to be doing New Year's Eve. We're going to review Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner.
Nice.
It's going to be fun. I'm thinking about dressing up as one of the what were they called?
Replicants?
The robot people. Yeah, replicant. I don't know which one though. I don't know if I'm going to be the snake girl with the clear jacket on, or I'm going to be his love interest. I don't know. You know, from like the 1920s outfit she was wearing, or 1930s.
All in favor of the snake girl, say aye.
So we'll see.
Okay, I missed something. My mute hit me, so technical difficulties. Semper Gumby, you know what it is.
Yep.
Okay. All right. There's her channel. Pat, you know what? We know what you do, and we know what you're gonna do. Anything else you want to tell us?
Nope.
Okay. And when he says it that way, you better beware. You better be very aware.
Uh-huh.
And Legatus Legion I says, aye. And Dalek, anything you're gonna do for the holiday?
Are you there? Earth to Dalek.
He's
unwrapping his presents.
Yeah, he's unwrapping the presents. All right. So there's Dalek's channel.
Awesome.
And Fez, thank you.
Hello.
As always, my co-host.
Pleasure to be here. Always happy to.
All right.
Having fun.
Yep. And so let me thank everybody who's been here. We had Ask the Cheese Gaming. We had Captain Infinity. We had FKHC 2005. We had Carla Burton, who was on the panel and gave us her travel log on the left side of New Zealand. We had Christina Hoffman, art here. We had the great Max Redstone, and thank you for the tip, Max. I appreciate that. We had Phantom Outsider, Fanty. Thank you for being here. We had Pleasant Valley Pickers CA. Pierre Kelly came on very early to put a like out there, so thank you very much for that. We had Shooter 8323. We had SP4H visit us. Yeah, Comic, where you been? Taylor Swift, greater than Disney. Yes. Also known as Matt G. And we had Wes Cagle. Hello, Wes Cagle. Yes, he just came back. Oh, wrapping presents, huh? Okay.
Lenrod was here too. Don't forget.
Yes, Sandlin. Well, as he's part of the team, I'm going to move to the amazing French team who helps us out here to keep things copacetic. We had our amazing producer, Sandra, here. Love you, honey. You're the best. Wendy Webb came in to drop a like and say Merry Christmas to the pod. She's having a Christmas party with Jimmy and her family and their family. Hey, Wendy. Big Daddy Am I Right was here. They're wonderful. Agent Pepsi 1 was here. We had the first one in, the last one out, the Legatus Legionii, with his entries to the Slappies.
Yeah.
Lenrod was here from California. Couldn't make it onto the. Couldn't make it in, but he was here. Lenrod, hail. We had Stark of Iron join us and say hello to us and wish us a Merry Christmas. We had, and there he is out there, who just got done wrapping presents, came here on the nick of time, the Comic Relief Crusader. Remember, all his jokes are good.
Yep.
Do not badmouth his jokes. You've already seen the alternative.
Yeah.
And you can't unsee it.
No, you can't. No, you can never unsee it. And now to the final thank you goes to the driver of the reindeer or the sleigh this weekend.
The eater of the reindeer, you mean?
Yeah, the eater of the reindeer, the pilot of the sleigh, the baddest bear on the internet. I know I don't have the Jaws music, but oh well. We've got Snorta Poopas! Cuber dot scream. Merry Christmas, everyone. And be good, or Snorta Poopas is going to be the last of your problems.
Be good or be dead.
Be good or be dead, yes. And my partner in destruction, Sniffles. D. Boom. And finally, you know him, you love him, you get irradiated by him. Major Kong.
Yeehaw.
Janet's
Good.
like, what am I doing here?
Good. No cobalt. No cobalt. Good night, everybody. See you Wednesday. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Good night.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
everyone.
Christmas to everybody. We will see you on Wednesday for Surfside Chat, and we will we'll see you in a week for the Slappies. Well, no.
Yep.
For the New Year's. Saturday for the Slappies. and New Year's this evening or a week from tonight. I guess I am getting tired.
Yeah.
So everybody be safe. Have a Merry Christmas, and we will see you on Wednesday. Love you guys. Take care, guys. Guys in the chat, stick around. And we will see you Wednesday.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
This segment is brought to you by the Dolphin Boys